Build a fire and gather round the tree. Fill a glass and maybe come and sit with me. So kiss me under the mistletoe. Pour out the wine, let's toast and pray for December snow. I know there's been pain this year, but it's time to let it go. Next year you never know. But for now, Merry Christmas. We'll dance in the kitchen while embers glow. We've both known love, but this love we got is the best of all. I wish you could see it through my eyes, then you would know. My God, you look beautiful. Right now, Merry Christmas. The fire is raging on, and we'll all sing along to the song. Just having so much fun. While we're here, can we all spare a thought for the ones who have gone? Merry Christmas, everyone. So just keep kissing me under the mistletoe. Pour out the wine, let's toast and pray for December snow. I know there's been pain this year, but it's time to let it go. Next year you never know. But for now, Merry Christmas. We'll dance in the kitchen while embers glow. We've both known love, but this love we got is the best of all. I wish you could see it through my eyes, then you would know. My God, you look beautiful. Right now, Merry Christmas. I feel it when it comes. Every year helping us carry on. Fill up with so much love. All the family and friends are together where we all belong. Merry Christmas, everyone. It's Christmas time for you and I. We'll have a good night and a Merry Christmas. It's Christmas time for you and I. We'll have a good night and a Merry Christmas. It's Christmas time for you and I. We'll have a good night and a Merry Christmas. It's Christmas time for you and I. We'll have a good night and a Merry Christmas time.
How's it going, everybody? Oh no, we don't have any audio for the music that's playing. Maybe this will help. No, of course not. I have Christmas music playing and it's not working. This is what happens when you go live. Let me see if I can change this. Oh. Oh no, maybe it's... Wait, what? No, it's definitely not there. How's everybody doing? I'm going to work on this. What a bunch of nonsense. Let me know how the quality of the stream is, as always. Carrie Jean, stop putting so much pressure on this. Oh, I'm so excited for this live stream. I'm just a dude in a Christmas shirt with some lights eating a cheese ball. And I've been sitting here for a while, so the cheese ball's already half gone because I have not been kind to myself today and have had nothing to eat since breakfast. Give me a second. I don't know why you can't hear this. It's not working at all. Like, it just says nay. It says, go restart capture. Oh, there we go. You just got to click that. Let me start it over. Because it's Frank, man. Let's go. Let me know if you can hear the music. You're a cheese ball. Don't you start with me. 5x5 says James. Lady Times in the chat. Lovely to see you. Max Hoekstra. Hello from Strathroy, Ontario. I have a Strathmore, Alberta. Never heard of Strathroy. But hello to you, sir. I got Pirate with me on my right here. We got the room done up as Christmassy as we can. Shit's looking a little bit blurry to me. But, I mean, like, even... Is it my camera? Just give you a little tickle there. Yeah, it looks like stuff's out of focus. Maybe it's because there's so many lights in the room. Hey, Cheryl. Happy Friday and early Merry Christmas to you. Mr. Alan Schaefer's in the chat. Hello, sir. Hello. Christina Gemini. Anita. Hello, lovely ladies. Jackie. Lovely to see you. Carol. Oh, hello. How are you? Long time no chat. I hope you're having a great December so far. Welcome to the live stream. You love how Pyre just throws himself on his bed? Yeah, he loves hanging out here. He's just like, yeah. Now he's like, why you... I don't normally eat when I'm streaming. And he's all about it. He's like, we got snacks? You got snacks? So you already had your dinner, buddy. You had your whole chicken and quail egg delight. Yum. Hey, Sue, Tim, how you guys doing? Howdy dee do, neighbor. Same to you. Robin Eaton, Merry Christmas to you. Sophie Dugmore, hello, hello. Stop tickling you. Listen, if I have to clean my... If you are in the way of me cleaning my screen, that means you must be tickled. It will happen. Where are you going? You're not going for that cheese ball, I'll tell you what. You don't get any of that cheese ball. No, sir. I wanted to hang the icicles from his tower here, but he was having none of it. He was too into playing with them. Richie cheese ball stuck in my throat. Richie Martinez. Hi, Matthew. How are you doing? And how is Penny and Pirate and your daughter? Awesome video. That's so many words with no punctuation. We're doing all very well. I'm glad you enjoyed the video. I'm assuming you mean the one from yesterday, the Christmas, the Zoo Lights one. Oh, Elsie got too excited. She said, Matthew, how's your? My is very good, darling. How is your? I love your tree. Thanks, nature girl. It's all right. Does it look as blurry to you guys as it looks to me? Am I just demented? Because the chat looks crystal clear on my screen, but I look blurry. I look soft. This is going to bug the ever-loving poop out of me. Weird. I don't know why that's happening. Oh, how's my neck and back? They're doing very well today, actually, Elsie. Thank you for asking. And hello to you and Tom. I hope you guys are having a fantastic start to your weekend. But yeah, the pain is pretty good today. Did I take painkillers this morning? I don't think I did. Maybe I did. I've been awake a very, very long time. I don't remember, but I'm actually doing all right. Hey, Leopard Girl. Happy Friday. Welcome to the live stream. Michelle Dijkstra. Listen, thank you. I did what I could. It's as festive as it needs to be in here. Oh, anyways, I just thought it'd be nice to have a nice, simple live stream, hang out with everybody, see what everybody's up to, how your holiday season has been so far. If you got any questions for me regarding anything that I do, throw them into chat as per usual. Other than that, we're just gonna eat some cheese ball and drink some rum, because obviously, you know what's upsetting though? I just got off the phone with Mom. For those that were paying attention to chat, they know. It was a FaceTime call. I shouldn't be talking with my mouth open. My mouth open, she would not be happy with me. Listen. You gotta do what you gotta do when you're hungry, and it's Christmas. But she had an eggnog and rum going. Actually, I don't know if there was rum in it, but she had an eggnog going. And I haven't bought a single carton of eggnog yet this year. I've been saving it for the Lucky Christmas special, for a certain segment in that video. Now I'm filled with all of the regrets. It would have been great to have some Dr. Nogs on this live stream. That's okay though. It's a little blurry, but it could also be my vision. So Joanne, there you go. That's the answer to where's the eggnog. What's up, buddy? Look at this guy. What? Can I help you? Hi. So you just saw a cheese ball murder happen? Absolutely. You're all going to be witness to this cheese ball's final hours. Who dis? Oh, the big from Costco, top notch. With the big eggnog from Costco? Is that what you mean? I haven't ever had the eggnog. Is it like a Kirkland brand of eggnog? I've never had that, that's for sure. Allison from South Carolina. Screen is clear, looks good. Merry Christmas. Okay, I'm just losing my mind then, apparently. But I don't... It looks really blurry to me. It's gonna bug the hell out of me, but whatever. I'm gonna try pulling it up over here. Oh, that's blurry. You all are too kind. That is so blurry. Dave, help me out here. Tell me I'm not crazy. It's blurry, right? This is going to be 50% of the stream, me freaking out over how blurry the image is. I bet you it's because this camera doesn't know what to do with all of the lights. Oops. That's not what I want. I also saw a question come in. Just give me 1 second. I'll get to it. Came from some lovely lady in the UK. Why is it doing that? That is terrible. Well, I'm glad you chose MATV, James. Hang on, I'm trying to fix whatever nonsense is currently happening. Thank you very much for that very generous super chat. I greatly appreciate that, sir. I will read that out in a minute. I saw something about you choosing me over movies. I don't know what the hell's going on. But you know what the good news is? It's not blurry anymore. So maybe we were just... Maybe it was computers. What the fuck are you going to do about it? Anyway, James. Sir. Logged onto YouTube, an algorithm gave me a choice of 2 movies or MATV. I hope you stick around. And that's not you saying, like, here's $50, I'm out. What were the 2 movies it gave you options to, though, man? That I'd be curious about. Okay. Are you going to play Christmas games or winter games on Triple 64 like you did in October live stream? Oh, good question, Brianna. Probably, I don't even know where to begin about winter games. So no, I'm just going to keep doing what I've been doing. We started Deathloop yesterday. I'm not... Halloween lends itself better to that sort of stuff, I think. Ooh, Joanne's getting an RV March 1st. So excited to travel to Canada. Where are you right now, Joanne? Down in the States somewhere. I mean, a titch blurry, but no biggie. Oh, you're sharp now. I know, right? Like that case, it is a tiny bit soft. I knew Dave would keep me honest, but now it's sharp as all get out. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I feel like an application was artificially cropping the image in or something. We also, speaking of cropping the image in. Also, is Nancy in the chat? I have words for her. Richie, I like the cargo trailer build. Thanks, man. I'm having a lot of fun with it, although choosing to do it in Canadian winter, not the best decision, so it's very slow going. But it's also taken me so long to get through the insulation, which it's just been an uphill battle because it's taken so long to do. But I'm basically done it now. There's a couple of episodes left to come out. I'm excited to actually get started on build stuff once the weather gets nicer, because holy goodness, it is cold as tits these last couple days in Calgary. Nobody likes cold tits. Elf bowling? Oh, is that a game? Hi, Terry. Treasure of the Sierra Madre or McHale's Navy? I can surmise. Well, okay. Well, those were choices. I appreciate you choosing me over that. Lady Time says mine didn't change. Like I'm still soft to you. Is that what you're saying? Listen, just bite your tongue. Which Nancy? Not you. Sorry, Nancy. I meant Nancy K. I guess I do need to be more specific. Hey, Dustin. Hope you and Kay are doing well. Thanks for sharing that photo in the chat on Patreon the other day, or yesterday. It was really cool to see from your guys' little escape from your own wedding at the zoo lights. That was really cool. Hope you guys are doing well. Now time to apply some soft filters. Listen! Uh-oh. 18, minus 18 as a high today. Oh, are you in my neck of the woods, who does? But yeah, that's exactly what it was in Calgary today. Sorry, Nancy. What's Francis saying? No, they don't too. Oh no! Nobody likes cold tits. Is it Dustin or Justin? It's Dustin. Is Costly Hobby. Happy Friday, Pearly Girl Pet Accessories, Holy Dinas. And not only that, but 7778. Happy Friday. Welcome to the live stream. Request, could you do a live stream from Lucky during Christmas or New Year's? I kind of miss live streams in the good ship Lucky. The video last night was awesome. Thank you very much, Lori. I appreciate that. We shall see. You got to remember that entails me activating my Starlink, which is a very expensive cost. And I don't really know what my plans are yet. I might be doing a live stream, but I don't know if it'll be from Lucky. And New Year's, probably definitely not, because I'll most likely be out at my parents' with Brooklyn over New Year's like we usually are. I know I've done live streams from Lucky at my parents' on New Year's in the past, but Lucky's acting a bit of a fool, so Lucky's not going to be making a trip through the past this winter, I don't think. It'll definitely be falling to Grace's booties to get us there safely, or to get us there and back safely. I don't imagine myself doing a live stream from Grace. Damn. I guess I could haul the trailer and do a live stream from the trailer. I almost missed Pirate. He's kind of camouflaged. What a cutie, just chilling next to his daddy. Yeah, right? It does. I need like a little spotlight for him, but he's got his icicles and stuff here in his little nest, so he's all right. We'll rile him up later and give him some treats. He just had dinner. Gotta let his tummy rest. It'll be from the UK, Matt. What do you mean? It'll be from the UK. Thank you for the reminder, Elsie. If you guys are watching, don't forget to click that like button on this and all of the actual vlogs that I put out. It greatly helps. And I'm terrible at saying that in vlogs when I'm filming. I never remember to. We get minus 30 wind chill tomorrow and Sunday with snow included. That's not fun, Marianne. That's great temperatures. Just keep your arse inside. Getting closer to 440k subs. Happy holidays. This is true because everybody, new people are finding the winter van life video, how to survive winter in a van, but they're not watching the new videos. But it is cool to see the sub numbers finally going up regardless. Yeah. I'll be in the UK doing the New Year's live stream? No, what? This is K. Is that? No, that's not K. That's a different... That's... Oh my god. I'm terrible with names right now. I'm having a total brain fart. I think I know, but I don't want to assume. So I'm not going to. Oh, you have a new kitty cat? Did you share that in chat? Was that you sharing? I saw briefly. I didn't check in too closely today, but I saw some cat photos in the chat. I'm assuming now that's one of them, that you were one of them. Let me see. Oh, no. No, that was Masha. Okay, what did you get? Little boy, little girl, what color? How old? Feels like minus 30 now. Oh, lovely. Just a little bit north of me. Yeah, makes sense. But it's gonna be like 10 degrees on Monday. Like, what the heck? I've fallen off the Battleborn train. I've swapped to SOK, and not only did I get more than double capacity, but for over half the price. Oh, Battleborn batteries. I thought he was talking about that video game. How you doing, Kevin? I've fallen off the Battleborn, swapped to SOK. That's cool. Good for you. So what is your what's your total amp hour up to now? A tabby stray about 1 to 2. Patrick, little Saint Patrick, the kitty cat. That's adorable. Good for you.
Happy holiday. Happy holiday.
Wish I could come meet my UK fans. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. I would love to go to the UK. UK people, whereabouts in the UK is everybody located right now? Like specifically, because it's just that's a nice tiny island, right? It's easy to walk from one side to the other, right? Just kidding, but curiosity. Mr. Mike Mundell, hello, sir. Oh, also, somebody said it was the settings on my 64 channel for people's at names. You'll now realize, no, we're on MATV, and it's still doing the at names in the chat, so it's no setting on my end. 1,326 amp hour. Wow. Hey, Marla, I saw you say earlier that the Black Swan got a check engine light. Are you kidding me? Were you able to pull the code yet? I mean, you just got it, so obviously it should be covered from wherever you got it from, I would assume. Unless it was a private sale.
You and for me, so leave the peppermint stick for old Saint Nick hanging on the Christmas tree. It's the holiday season. So
Oh, Moira Baines is in Scotland. I would love to go to Scotland. That'd be fun. See, that's the other problem. Like, just UK is so vast. When I think, and I know this is wrong, but when I think UK, I just think like London area. That's not right at all. It's the United Kingdom of Fa-la-la-la Land. I called the dealer. Yes, I'm pissed. Dude, I had that exact same thing happen to me, Marla, back in the day when I got rid of my first red Jeep because my throwout bearing blew. And at the time, I couldn't afford the $1,200 or $1,500 it was. I think it was $1,500 to replace. It doesn't matter. But I ended up trading it in, and I got myself a Jeep Grand Cherokee, my biggest regret. And that thing immediately, as soon as I drove it off the lot, it was used, and I got it for like $3,000 or $4,000. Check engine light, and I back to the dealership. Shit you not, like 4 times. Same check engine light. Had to press the salesman because it was like a private lot, right? Super annoying, very frustrating. So I feel your pain with that. When you buy something, even if it's used, you just want it to work. Nonsense. You will be. Right now you're miserable, but once they're installed, you'll be happy. That's fair. Well, it was a Jeep Grand Cherokee, to be fair, and that is vastly different. Also, hello, Lauren.
Build a fire and gather round the tree.
I wonder if I still have pictures of that thing. The only reason I got it is because I wanted to tow the boat to New Denver to go water skiing that year, and since the Wrangler was out of commission, I was like, just get rid of the Wrangler, and we got to get something that tows. And so I made it happen. I always make it happen. But yeah, I think I had it for that summer, and then I ended up. I don't even remember who. What the hell happened to that? I must have sold it privately. Yeah, I think I did. Because then I ended up with my Dodge Ram, which was a total piece. Well, it ran better than Byron. Oh, I'm not trying to redeem the situation. I was young and dumb and full of stupid. Knife. Mike Mundell figured out how to change your username. Do share with the class, sir, in case anybody else wants to. Oh, wow. Carol's all the way down in Tennessee. Very cool. See, and then Livergirl says, I almost married a guy from West Brom. Do I need to Google West Brom? Is that an official thing, or is that just some crazy slang? West Brom. West Bromwich Albion pulled up a football team, soccer team. West Brom versus Sheffield United. I would really love to go, at least to London to start. I've never been overseas, and I don't know. My UK stuff is like Faulty Towers and Irish songs and cobblestone sidewalks and shit. Like, I'm sure it's not like that at all, although I'm sure there are sections like that. It would be cool. Like places like it's just so normal. If it's like, oh, West Brom versus Sheffield United, that's not normal for me to say out loud. But if somebody was in the UK and was up on their football, they'd be like, yeah, that makes total sense. Yeah, it's always nice to have some music playing in the background. Faulty Towers is very good, but I'm just saying when it's like at the extent of your British knowledge. No cobblestones where you are, Sophie? Aww. Just all smooth pavement for you. Leah's in Texas. Or is it Lee? Leah? Lee. We've had this conversation before, I know. My apologies. West Bromwich is a place in the Midlands. It's where the dragons and the wizards hang out. What? Hey, Mr. Bill Siff, how you doing? Or so should I say the Canadian not formerly known as Bill Siff. Kay and I backpacked the UK for a month or so. London was admittedly the most meh part of the trip, except for Camden. That was delightful. Yeah, I imagine it would be, because it's a city, like any other city, and everybody's just driving on the wrong side of the road, right? Like, I would probably like to see it, but when you say that it was the most meh part of your trip, Yeah, I mean, I love how you're like, oh, I backpacked the UK. Meanwhile, you see me working on a trailer in winter, and you're like, fuck no, I wouldn't do that. Well, I wouldn't go backpacking over the UK. We're weirdly different and oddly the same. There's Miss Nancy K. I wanted to have words with you earlier, but you weren't here, and I confused Nancy Shad. I finally pulled out the disco rope lights, my dear, and they do look very nice. I just didn't have a place to hang them that would work in time, so they're probably going to go here. They'll swap out the icicles once Christmas is done. Just so you know, wanted to bring you up to date on that. Also, good morning. Good morning. What the fuck? It's 6:11. Brenda Marsh. Hello, I'm new here. Well, Brenda, welcome to the live stream. I hope you are doing very well. Could everybody in the chat say hello and welcome to Brenda Marshall? I'm saying Marsh, but it's Marshall with a number. Thank you for checking into the live stream. And thank you for being part of the community. Everybody here is awesome. Mr. Lindsay, otherwise known as Cozy Cabin on Wheels. Holy crap, sir. Thank you very much for the very generous super chat with no message even. Just throwing money around like I'm some dirty hooker. I'm not, because I shower all the time. And I just did before this live stream. But sir, that is very, very kind of you. Thank you very much for that super chat. I hope you are doing well. Yeesh. Hope you and Adele are both doing well. Hi. I heard you ran into Amber a while back at Walmart, at Hotel Walmart. Hope you guys are doing good. And a Merry Christmas to you. Kevin's very good at taking orders. 2 good hair days in a row. I got them all cut today, Walks with Bender. How you doing? I couldn't stand it anymore. And you know what I was thinking the entire time I'm getting my hair cut? This is going to cost me like $40, $45. Oh, such a scam. Like, how did we get to the point as humans where it's just like our hair, which is a naturally occurring thing that's just going to grow, and we just developed this system where we pay another human being to hack it off. But not just hack it off anymore, to style it. And I just, so much money just to cut a hair. That's why, like, at the beginning of my van life, for like the first 2, maybe 3 chapters, I was doing my hair myself. I'm not saying it looked very good, but I didn't care. Crazy little thoughts that go through your head. Joanne Turner, good morning. It's 1 a.m. here in the UK. More people in the UK. Hello, darling. Why are you awake at 1 a.m.? My goodness. How productive are you in the winter months compared to the other months? The other seasons in the year? I feel so lazy. Well, I'm more productive this winter, obviously. Actually, I don't know. I mean, I'm building the trailer, but when I was living in the van, you kind of don't have much choice. You're out anyway. So I feel like I'm being less productive, but conversely, I'm building a trailer, so there's that to take into consideration. I mean, I get where you're coming from. I've had so many days this week where I've been on the couch, I'm just like, I don't want to get up. I don't want to go outside. It's so cozy in here. Why bother? It's freezing cold outside. So I get it, for sure. Hey, Canadian Nat, otherwise known as the beautiful Nicole. Welcome to the live chat, my dear. Happy Friday to you. Hi, Matthew. Welcome to Friday. Thank you, Robotio. I appreciate that. Welcome to the live stream to you. I think your Walmart is equivalent to our B&M or Home Bargains. These are all weird UK stores where all the magic happens, I am assuming. Does the insulation really make the trailer that toasty? It will. Why wouldn't it? You got to imagine, right? Like, the walls of the trailer are like razor thin almost. So yeah. It helps to prevent there from being condensation on the inside, right? So I haven't spent a night in the trailer yet, admittedly, obviously. But that's really what the insulation is about. It's to make it feel comfortable. That's actually something I want to talk about maybe a little bit later in the stream, because I'm at the point now where I'm about to start throwing up the walls. And we'll get there. Somebody remind me wall panels later, and we can chat about it. Right now, we're still sort of getting into the swing of things and finding our sea legs, but it absolutely helps. You would not want to not have it, for sure. Yeah, I said what I said. Tony M says, I need to do a grand tour of England, Scotland, and Wales. I went September 2024, and my favorite was Scotland. Ellie None, hello, how are you? I hate YouTube chat. This is stupid. What's the matter, Mike? What's happening? Thanks, Kevin. Appreciate the reminder. Ridiculous. Oh. Do the cats stay off the Christmas tree? Well, Penny does, because if Penny went on the tree, the whole fucking tree would come down. He went in it once that I've witnessed, and he got his little furry arse tanned. So he hasn't been in it since. He learned his lesson quite quick. But yeah, he was right in it. Like, it was one thing for him to sit on the floor and bat at the decorations. Stop it. But yeah, he actually went in the damn tree. I heard the rustling, and I look over, and I'm like, cat in the middle of the tree. What are we doing, bud? Knock it off. Am I doing anything special with the wiring in the trailer? Define special, Nancy. Close that in for me. Oh, is Cam here? Hello to you and Andrea. I hope you guys are having a fantastic time over in Kelowna and enjoying this amazingly festive season. Welcome to this side of the country, otherwise known as the good side of the country, sir. Glad you were able to escape. Throw in Ireland on that tour. Yeah, 100%. I couldn't not go to Ireland. I mean, I don't know that I'd ever be able to do like a crazy tour like that in one go just because of Brooklyn, but I mean, not for many, many years, but who knows? Hey, Matthew, couldn't get online power, was out for a good while, on now. Hello, Alana. Welcome. I'm glad you finally got some power to get online. I appreciate you stopping by the live. Don't forget to click the like button, you guys. It greatly helps out. Rachel's Adventures. How you doing? My cat used to sleep in the tree till the year she got too fat and fell off. Yep. Yeah, that makes sense to me. Oh, easier access in case I have to make repairs. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be able to apply what I learned through Lucky 1 and 2's builds. And I plan on having right now, and this could change, of course, but right now, the way it is in my head is I'll have the battery on the floor in a compartment, and then it's just, that'll be it. The battery, and then the positive and the negatives will come up to something at face level that I can open, and there's everything. My bus bars, my fuse box, inverter, everything will be up higher. Because right now, when I thought it was going to be such a good idea. And honestly, it's not the worst. It's easier to access than it was in the first build of Lucky, because everything's under the bed now. But like the whole like go up, open the bed, and then you're in there reaching around to everything. Yeah, that's for the birds. So, I mean, if that's what you mean by special wiring, then yes, definitely learning from we're not going to call them mistakes or regrets. We're going to call them learning from my first iterations. Hey, Joel, happy birthday, buddy. Hopefully you're having a fantastic Friday on this day of your birth. Hey, Sean Douglas, welcome to the live stream. You're welcome. Happy holidays to you and your family. Thank you, Lindsay. I think you might be behind a little bit in the stream. Or you're being held hostage. Let us know if that's the case, because that took a long time. But I do appreciate it, sir. Thank you. Well, you're back in Fernie now. Oh, wait. We're in Fernie now. Back in Kelowna for Christmas, though. Fair enough. Well, enjoy Fernie, sir. If you go to Ireland, let me know. I'd love to go, as it's my heritage and looks beautiful. Learning moments. Yeah, exactly. Tony did Ireland in 2015. Great vacation. Yep. I just want to go find like a pub, sit down, have a beer, and then I can say I had a pint of beer in Ireland. Oh, you were, well, I don't need to change thank you, Mike. I got your message just now on Patreon, dude. I just meant for anybody else here, but it was just it was deleting your chat. Is that what was happening? Lone Wolf, Merry Christmas to you. Welcome to the live stream. I hope you're having a good Friday. Paint danger, bear capture device, stay away on the side of the trailer for privacy. That's funny. I like that. Tony, how's it going, buddy? Happy Friday and Merry early Christmas. Or early Merry Christmas. We got there eventually, sir. I need a refill here.
Everybody knows.
Turkey and some mistletoe. Kept deleting your chat. Yeah, probably you were giving too much instruction or some darn thing. YouTube's annoying that way. For sure, for sure. Anyway, you guys get to do this live with me for tonight because I don't want to do it by the end of this live stream, I'm sure. So I've been doing an adult advent calendar that was sent to me this year, which is super cool. Far more information on it later, don't you guys worry. But yeah, it's a 24 days of rum advent calendar. Today's the 12th. Oh, can I get my fat fingers in there today? The struggle is so real. I don't even have I've been using my Leatherman to extract these bottles. I don't have that on me right now because I'm wearing pajama pants. Oh, wait, there we go. Just got to be a little bit more diligent. All right, let's see where this is. It's rum from all over the world. So December 12th, Blue Mortius Gold, product of Mauritius. Where the hell is that? That's the first time out of all these little bottles I've been getting that I have no idea where the hell I gotta look that up. Where the frick is Mauritius? Probably in the UK.
Many times, many ways.
Merry
Christmas.
Mauritius. That sounds like something from Hades. Oh, it's in East Africa. Very cool. Well, let's see how it is. I've been giving everything a rating, kind of. Out of 5. That smells very chocolatey. Ooh. Let's have a little sip. Oh. I don't normally like to drink rum on the rocks. This one I may do that because that is tasty. That's great. That's actually nice. The last few days have been something else. I had one from there. I don't remember where it was from. I've got all the little mini bottles downstairs to keep as a keepsake. One, it was extremely peppery. It reminded me of tequila. And I looked closer on the bottle and it said pepper rum. I said, why would anybody do this? Cheers.
Many times, many ways.
Oh, that is delightful. I'm going to have to get myself a big bottle of that. Damn. 5 out of 5, for sure. Whew. That's tasty rum. Oh, thank goodness. You're a mean one.
You're a mean one.
Oh, I didn't even realize the cat lady van is live right now, too. Oops. Sorry, Emmy. I shouldn't say sorry. It's not affecting her at all, I'm sure.
You're as charming as an eel,
Mr. Grinch.
You're a bad banana.
Good Lord. How do I get my...
Greasy black
There we go.
eel.
There we go. Now we're back. I have noticed your subs are going up. Yeah, they're going up because people are finding that winter van life video. For sure. Maxine and Christine, speaking of the UK, as we've been speaking of all night. Hello, you two lovely ladies. I hope you are doing well. You want me to spell... How do I spell the rum? Show the bottle again? Yeah, there's the bottle. I'm going to have to hold it up here a bit. Blue Mauritius Gold.
9.5 foot pole. You're a vile one, Mr.
Is that long enough? Can I put my hand down now?
You have termites.
There's been a lot of these rums from this calendar that I've never seen, which was interesting because the first few that I got, they were rums that I either have already tried or actually own big bottles of. Pronounced Mauritius. Mauritius? Interesting.
You're a foul one.
And the name of that pepper rum. That's downstairs. I'm gonna mix this with Coke, regardless. But it's a tasty rum. That one I could do on the rocks, much like Romero. I'm gonna have to look for a bottle of that stuff. Anyway.
The 3 words that best describe you are,
Yeah, that's the one you got at Woodis.
I quote,
Yo ho ho and a bottle of rum. Look out, tummy, here it comes. Top it off with a cheese ball.
Mr. Grinch, you're the king of
Yeah, when I googled it, it said it was a country in East Africa.
your heart's
So that's cool.
dead tomato splotched with moldy purple spots, Mr. Grinch. You're
Oh, thank you, Anita. Yeah, lots of people like hanging out on the MATV streams. You taking off? Getting lots of shit done for Saturday down under.
mangled up in time.
Wanda P, hello, hello.
You
I am live. I'm glad you caught me live.
Mr. Grinch, with a nauseous super nos. You're a crooked, jerky jockey, and you drive a crooked horse, Mr. Grinch. You're a
So I'm just reading back on the chat a little bit, seeing if there's anything. Are they red and black Are they red and black buffalo plaid PJs? Yes, they are. Nailed it. These are the ones that I got at Rocky Mountain Flannel Company. Oh, I want to go camping next weekend. Maybe I should go to Banff, although I don't know what the weather's going to be like. It's like I have got all next weekend to myself just because Brooklyn's off with her mom for a bit of a trip. And I'm lonesome. Well, wherever I go, you'll be coming, sir. We don't have an auto feeder for you. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll have to check out the weather in Banff. Hey, Kathy Wright, how you doing? We'll say Nick. Nora Jones, hello and welcome to the live stream. Happy Friday to you, my dear. I feel like you're copy and pasting stuff, Kevin. It doesn't sound like a true thing you would say. It's been very snowy for over a week in Banff, so a good time to go, says you. I mean, yeah, everything will be covered in snow, which is pretty. It's kind of like what's Tunnel like for Lucky's. Lucky doesn't have her winter booties on. She's got her Duratrax, which are kind of garbage, but it's also very expensive to go to Banff. Where? Oh, I gotta look it up. This is Calgary. My mom called me because she thought I was going to be on my way to BC this weekend, and apparently the highway, the Rogers Pass, has been closed since this morning because two semis crashed or something. She wanted to make sure I wasn't trying to surprise them and ended up in an accident. No. I'm here. Run, run, reindeer. Banff. Although there's a Banff in northeastern Scotland. Obviously, if I go to Scotland, I'll have to go there. Away you roam. Here we go. Oh, it's not that cold there. Well, at night it is, but not that bad. It's also snowing, though. Just don't want to get stuck in Banff with the... Because I'd love to take, like, Lucky and the trailer. So I could do some work on the trailer while I'm there, but also have a place to retreat to. Maybe go into town to see a movie, although I wouldn't really want to drive Lucky into town. I mean, I have to take the bus. Maybe I could get the trailer ready enough that I could just sleep in the trailer. That's not going to happen. I guess I could get a cot. Ooh, I'd be miserable. Why am I cruising for a bruising? What did I do to you now? Evening, Mr. Red Taco. It's closed until further notice. Crazy. I'm glad I'm not on the highway. Hello, Matthew. I thought that was Penny on the cat tree until you petted him. Anna. Yes, that's Mr. Pirate. Right? You got the best toe beans? You got the best toe beans? People are looking at your feet, man. People got a cat foot fetish. You sycophants. Nikki, hello. Long time no say hello. How are you? Pirate is getting big. Yeah. Shut up. Whoop. Kevin just shared a... Oh, I can't click it. Oh, wait, I'm clicking the wrong thing. Canadian Tire to restructure company for growth will close some Atmosphere stores. What's this? What do I care about this for? I don't shop at Atmosphere. I've been in Atmosphere. I don't know. All right. Seb Gary, hello. Sorry, no, I missed a few other people that just came in. My apologies, everybody. Del Mads, what's the best way to insulate the trailer? Some people say to remove the boards and put insulation behind it. Well, that's what I did. I think that's the best way to insulate it. I mean, in my opinion, the best way to insulate is what I did in Lucky, right? Foam boards with spray foam as an adhesive. I didn't do that in the trailer just because I was trying to save a little bit more money, and I don't think I will need it to be that intense. But yeah, that's the way I'm doing it, Kim Rose, hello to you. Happy Friday. Welcome to the chat. I'm looking at Amazon for the Rum Advent Calendar. Lots to choose from. Yeah, mine was sent to me by Tina. I don't think she's here, though. I haven't seen her chime in. But... Tom Barty. Hello, sir. Happy Friday. Welcome to the stream. Pirates Crow's Nest perch. That's great. I didn't even think about saying... look what you did to me, Tony. My brain just went... Yeah. Crow's Nest. His Crow's Nest. I didn't even think about that. Ugh. Floating them into their Sport Check stores. What's the big deal? I didn't have any bad behavior. You bite your tongue. Tracy Penny, hello. I see you there. Nikki's cold. Yeah, right? I was out in it today, too, for some weird reason. If ever so briefly. Not ideal. Hey, Stevie. How you doing? I worked at Canadian Tire. It wasn't great. Yeah, me too. I worked at Canadian Tire. I worked in the warehouse, underground. Wasn't the biggest fan of the job, but it was an easy job. Easy enough. One thing I liked about it, I didn't have to wear a uniform or anything. Just jeans and a t-shirt, because the public never saw you. Hello, Michelle in Regina. Happy Friday. What, are we thinking that, like, Canadian Tire is going to end up closing in, like, completely? Is that what's going on? What am I eating? I am... Cheese ball, Nikki. Cheese ball. How Christmassy of me. I've had 3 cheese balls in my fridge for far too long, and I was like, tonight one of these is going down. Because for those that know, I like cheese balls this time of year, especially for Christmas, right? It's my first one of the year. Won't be my last, though. Was it the big distribution center? No. God, no. It was just a regular Canadian Tire store that I was at. They all have, like, warehouses in the basement, as far as I know. Andrea says that Canadian Tires are independently owned. Those who work at Canadian Tire always look pissed off. Not the ones I go to. The ones I go to always have, like, the youngest girls working at it for some reason. Or the oldest dudes. Like, that seems to be the barometer for the Canadian Tires that I visit. I'm like, what's happening? Like, you look like you just finished high school, and you look like you're picking out a plot. But then none of them look mad. Well, no more angrier than a teenage girl normally looks. Hey, Lisa. I thought I saw somebody say hi to you, but I didn't see your chat or your name in the chat. Happy Friday and Merry Christmas. I was a parts guy at Canadian Tire when I went to school. Ironically, that's the only part of Canadian Tire I don't like anymore. They discontinued most usable parts. But the rest of the store is great. That's true. It's a great store to just look around in, but yeah, their parts are always questionable. Anytime I have to, like, bite my tongue and get a part from Canadian Tire, it's like, all right, let's go. Speaking of which, there's Amber, like when she had to get her starter from Canadian Tire. I think the first one she got was bunk, or maybe it was Auto Value. I don't remember now. But either way, Dustin, yes, I agree. Parts are questionable AF. This is Kay. I want to see Canadian Tire renamed because they technically have / do way more than just tires. This is true. Did they just start out as a garage? Is that why that was the original name? Were they just a shop? And then they expanded to become the crazy store that they are today. Am I going to be taking both cats and Brooklyn to my parents' house this Christmas? Most likely, yeah. Figure that frickin' logic out. I won't leave Brooklyn behind. But yeah, we will be gone for too long for either cat to be left by themselves. A weekend is fine, but we'll be gone for over a week, more than likely. Oh.
Here comes Santa Claus, right down Santa Claus Lane. Blitzen and blitzen and all
Yeah,
those
Walmart
reindeer
employees always seem a little bit more pissed off than anything. I agree with that, Mike. That I understand.
All is merry and bright. Hang your stocking, say your prayers, 'cause Santa Claus comes.
Do I plan on getting a dog? I do not plan on getting a dog. No. I'm not a dog guy. I like them well enough, but I'm a cat dude. I don't want the responsibility that comes with a dog. That's for damn sure.
Boys for the boys and girls again.
And it would definitely be too much. The 2 cats is almost too much. I might have to switch away from the pretty litter, actually, now that I have him, have them sharing a litter box. It wouldn't matter if I had separate litter boxes or not. Like, it's fine. I'd still be using the same amount of litter, but it's crazy how from 1 cat to just 2 cats has made me realize that pretty litter might not be financially viable. It's supposed to be good for 2 months.
That makes everything right.
Somebody pees a lot.
'Cause Santa Claus comes tonight.
So might have to go back to the wood pellets. Has Penny lost weights because of the meds? I don't know. I haven't weighed her in a while. I don't have a scale. I guess I could take her in for a vet visit. I keep meaning to do that, just to have blood work done, just to see if the meds are working, like on a scientific level. But I mean, I think they're working just because I can see it changing her personality, really. Hey Shane, happy Friday, dude.
Ring out, then it's Christmas morn again.
Mark W, hello to you, sir. All good. Oh, Joe can't read is here. It's going to be embarrassing. He's not going to understand anything any of you say. Hi, Joe.
If we just follow the
My 2 cats have been sharing a box for years. Yeah, I've never had multiple litter boxes for cats. I had 1 giant litter box for 4 cats in a tiny apartment. It was fine. You just have to clean that litter. That was what made me finally wake up and switch to the wood pellets. Because I was using that clumping clay shit. Whoa, and I used that for years, like so many people do. And I was just like, no more. And that wasn't, I mean, that stuff's still cheap, don't get me wrong. Like, it's just gross. And I just wanted something better. And I'm so glad I found the wood pellets, especially before I moved into van life, because I would have been looking for a better solution. Can you imagine clumping clay litter in a van as small as Lucky? No, thank you. Well, tears of joy. I don't know if you guys can hear him reading the chats out, but I'm going to move that alert over here. Holy damn. Thank you very much, Lisa. I appreciate that super chat, my dear, for the kitty cat litter. There, we can get you some more litter, bud. We're actually okay for a while, but I was having that thought today. But thank you, Lisa. That's very kind of you. You want to reach to the screen and cuddle pie. If you're going to do that, give me a heads up, because that'd be real freaky for me. Masha. Hello, darling. Got your last productions. How you doing, my dear? Happy Friday. Welcome to the live stream. I hope you're doing well. You have my condolences, my dear. Oy. Ay, ay, ay. Hello, Stockholm's here. Carpenter 10K. Hello. Welcome to the live stream. Miss Dragonfly. Adina. There she is. Hello, darling. Hope you're doing good. Miss you on Patreon. Merry Christmas. Hope your December's going very well. Reminder to hit that like button. Thank you, Nancy. I appreciate that. Man, the Christmas bug has got me this year. All the Christmas things are making me so happy. Doesn't take much. That's a good feeling. Lean into that, Joe. Right? Absolutely. Miss Dragonfly, Dina, thank you very much for that super sticker. I appreciate that. It's going very well. Having a good time, for sure, for sure. We haven't done this in far too long, but miss you. Thank you very much for that super sticker. Sad day. This cheese ball is not long for this world. It is a shade of its former self, which is good because the crackers are almost gone as well. Is there trivia tonight? There will not be any trivia tonight, no. Will I ever take Brooklyn to Disney World? Probably not. If I do, I'd probably go to Disneyland. I know Mom wants to do that. She's made noise about that before. But there's nothing planned. Actually, oddly enough, I just brought that up with Lindsay the other day. I'm like, should we take the girls to Disneyland? She said, no. I mean, it's expensive to go now. I saw a report that there's some place there, one of the restaurants in Disneyland, we're charging like $86 for a pizza. Are you kidding me? But all of that nonsense aside, because obviously it'd be like a special thing that you save up for and whatnot. But yeah, it'd probably be fun to go down there and take her there. We'll see. See, so you're like me, Joe. Yeah, same reasons. I feel you, man. Brian World 3661. Type it into the chat, my man. Put 3 capital Q's at the front of it. Helps it stand out so I can see it. Canada, we took the cold away from you in Sweden? I don't know. But it's very cold here, yes. Savage. Savage, savage, savage. Bill Boyer, thank you very, very much, my man. You guys are being very generous. You guys don't have to do that. I appreciate it so much. Thank you, Bill. From old Denver to Calgary. I hope you're staying warm down there. How is it right now in your neck of the woods, sir? It was very kind of you, Bill. I appreciate that. Thank you. I hope my adult beverage replenishment doesn't freeze before I get home. If it freezes, it is not the right kind of adult beverage, let me tell you what. Bill, what a legend. He is. Bill is a very kind soul. And I appreciate you. I hope you're having a good December so far. Excuse me. 20 degrees Celsius. Are you... What? It was 20 degrees in Denver, Colorado today? It's just beer, Matthew. Yeah, so you're doing it wrong. Beer. Do I ever do the spicy whiskey try not to laugh challenge? No, I have not. I've never even heard of that. I've heard of try not to laugh challenges, but not with spicy whiskey. Sounds like it could potentially be a horrible time for alcohol abuse. You spit in the whiskey everywhere. You're jealous of my snow? Come take some. It's fine. I won't miss it. When I hear Denver, I get excited for the Broncos game on Sunday against the Packers. That makes one of us. No winter for us. That's crazy. Last time we chatted, I think in your email, you told me you did get a dusting of snow. 20 degrees. That's crazy. Oh, the music you're talking about, Leopard Girl? It's just a playlist on Apple Music, but I'm glad you like it. I will not take credit for it. Do I like the movie Sound of Music? I've seen it once when I was like a little boy. I don't remember it. I couldn't tell you anything about it, so am I impartial. Miss Tacy, hello, hello. I have not forgotten about you. Your Dixon is in the mail. I hope you're doing well. At this point, it might be better if I just drive your way and toss it out the window. Just kidding, I'm not going that way probably, but I haven't forgotten about you, don't worry. Going to be above 0 in Calgary next week too. It's going to be 10 on Monday. That's crazy. Which means it's going to be closer to probably 12 or 13. Just nuts. Looks like it kind of like levels out, goes into usual winter temperatures after that, the week after. And we're talking like between 0 and -10, which is nothing crazy. When it gets to like what it was like today with like -20 or more with the wind chill. Ugh. Hope you don't mind. I can't hear you singing, so I don't mind. Sing your heart out, darling. All we've been getting in Ontario is snow and a deep freeze. Here you go, Reg. Reg is hoarding it all. And yes, Stevie, yes, you are as well. You guys are the... Well, what? I don't remember. I know you emailed me. Are you in Canada, though, Stevie? I can't remember. I think you are, right? Yeah, like Leopard Girl and Anastasia, Lucky Cash Mama, like all that is like extremely expensive to ship right now because of all the bullshit with the states and stuff. So that's not happening for a while. I think it was going to cost me something over $100 to send a flannel to the UK. It was crazy. But I've got, So Stevie, Tacey, and Nicole left. In Canada land. I should have just sent Amber with them. She could have just taken them and delivered them. One day child ticket to Disneyland is $100. That's not bad. Does that just get you in, or does that get you on the rides? I don't know how it works anymore. I've only been to Disneyland once for my 13th birthday. No, I went a second time, didn't I? No, I was a shithead. I stayed home for Byron's 13th birthday. I think. Yeah. I think. I can't remember. I think I've only been once, though. It's +1 and raining in Cranbrook. I'll be in Cowtown a few times over the next couple of weeks. Maybe I'll shoot you a message and arrange pickup. That would solve a lot of that problem, Tacey. Oh, well, and I'm nowhere near as big as Linus Tech Tips. So interesting. No, it's not because of the strike. It's just because of the shipping. Remember hearing something about there in Colorado is like it snowed 2 feet and the next day was 75 Fahrenheit. Like I don't get Colorado weather at all. No, it sounds very similar to Calgary, but on a bigger scale, like a wider scale. My son and his family of 4 went to Disneyland and lunch. Pizza and hamburgers for them was close to $250. That's nuts. And that's American. That would be like $700 Canadian. Not literally. But it'd be a lot. That's nuts. I would assume, yeah, he means USD. It's warming up in Regina. It's only -36. And this morning it was -42. It's warming up in good old Regina. Holy fuck. Yikes. Colin! Just finished Pluribus episode 7. Great so far. I haven't started that one. That's from like the makers of Breaking Bad, right? I believe. And it's on Apple TV. You put mine away. It's right over there. They're all folded up nicely on top of my fan. Certainly not a magical experience. Well, that's just it too. Like it's all perspective. Like the idea of going to Disneyland, the magicalness of a trip like that, it's not even the same today as it was when I was a kid, you know? Like Disneyland as an idea or as a concept when I was a kid was this crazy. I mean, maybe this is because I'm an adult now. Maybe that's the only factor that's changing this, but I don't think it is. Because back then it was like magic. Like you watch the movies and it was in this faraway land and you could go there and you could see all these characters and take in all these sights and go on all these rides and have this experience. But we didn't have as much stuff at our disposal for media consumption back then either, right? Like Brooklyn's mom and I were having this conversation about how easy it is to access things and how Brooklyn doesn't really seem to be buying into a lot of these like children, not necessarily stereotypes, but things, right? Like she had a tooth extracted and she hasn't put the tooth under her pillow to get the money yet because her mom, like we've told her all about the tooth fairy, but she doesn't seem to give a shit. Apparently she told her mom the other day, she's like, that Santa's not real. I hadn't heard this. And she hasn't said anything like this to me. Her mom was like, what do you mean, bro? And he's like, well, that's a different Santa than the one we saw at the other place. And it's just like, yeah. But we got to talking about TV and how easily accessible it is. And like Lindsay and I talk about this all the time too. What came up the other night, we were talking to Sadie and was like, oh no, every Saturday we wanted to watch, I don't even fucking remember what she was talking about. It was like Fraggle Rock. Like it wasn't, but it was like, you know what I mean? Like whatever. I say that because we were talking about the Muppets and Fraggle Rock yesterday on the other channel. But Fraggle Rock, we wanted to watch that. We had to be there in front of the TV at 11 every Saturday morning, and that was it. And after that, we were out doing something else or playing with our toys or whatever. But now you've just got, it's so easy to access all of this stuff and all these parks like Disneyland that are based around this stuff. Doesn't seem to be this elusive, magical, mysterious thing anymore. So I don't even, and then not only that, but it costs an arm and a leg. Like I should talk to my mom and dad. I should see if they have any recollection of how much that trip cost or what it was like to go then. It'd be interesting to see. Like I would guarantee you it's more expensive now. I'm sure it was expensive then, don't get me wrong. But yeah. Either way, I just don't know if it's like the smartest way to spend money when you could just find something a little bit less affordable. You mean this is, I say that, but then, we spend money to go do these Christmassy things. And it kind of falls under the same umbrella. So I don't know. Gas prices would be high, hotel would be also, traffic would be terrible. There's also the issue of power outages, which closes the park and don't offer refunds. I remember when we didn't drive, we flew, and the hotel we stayed in we walked to the park or took a shuttle or something. Yeah, Saturday morning was cartoon time, then out to play while Grandma and Grandpa watched Stampede Wrestling. There you go. Didn't we have the Fraggle Rock Muppets on T64? Yeah, as we were talking about yesterday when we were watching the Game Awards. Because Miss Piggy and Ralph were on the Game Awards last night. I just checked how much the Civic costs, and they're starting 28 to 30 grand to start. Right? They used to be the affordable car. And now, but that is the affordable price now too, which is nuts, right? It's crazy. And all cars are jacked up in price right now. Byron and Steph they just got a new to them 4Runner, and when Steph was in town looking at a few different ones, we were going back and forth over text, and she was sending me makes and models, and I was checking the same website I always check, which is VMR Canada, and just to see the value of the vehicles. And that website's awesome because it gives you the retail price and the wholesale price. And the retail price is always higher, right? That's where that's your barometer for this is what a dealership should be selling this car for based on the mileage and the condition and everything. Every single 4Runner she sent me, the price that they was listed for, at minimum $10,000 higher than the retail price on the VMR website, saying how much the vehicle is actually worth. Like shit is out of control with that right now. It's crazy. I thought at first I was like, when I saw the first one, I was like, walk away, they're ripping you off. That's $10,000 too expensive. Then she sent me the next one, and I check it, and it's the same damn thing. And I'm like, well, that's apparently just the economy right now, and this website's not taking that into account. Which it doesn't matter because as soon as you drive it off the lot, you're getting less than what that website's going to say, right? Oh, it's terrible. I remember when a base model Civic was $20K. How old is my cat? This one? He's not even a year. He was born in June. Oh, you're probably right. Yeah, I think June 16th is what they estimated. Not estimated. This is why I daily drive a 1991 F-250 junk as it is. Something breaks, $50, and I bought it for $500. I know, and I'm getting there myself, Dustin. I mean, I'm glad I have the Jeep. Don't get me wrong, because it's just like for getting around and having a newer, more reliable vehicle. It's fine, but if it breaks down, it's not going to be the same, right? Because it's too new. But I get it. Zora, hello, hello, hello. Costs too much, Disneyland. Yeah.
Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. O'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtail
I need your opinion on Expedition 33 winning a bunch of awards. Is it worth buying? I haven't. I think it's worth buying because it's not overpriced. Buy it digitally, and it's already less than most AAA games, but only if you like turn-based RPGs, dude. If that's not your bag, don't do it because you won't like it. But that being said, I'm not a huge fan of them. Last one I played was like Final Fantasy X, and I loved Expedition 33. And I think it deserved all the awards it won last night. It was great. Not that it matters. Like those game awards, like we streamed them last night because it was happening and it was something to yap about and watch. But don't put a lot of stock in that. Like the other games that were nominated that didn't win are just as good.
in a one-horse open sleigh.
Penny loves Pirate when he's sleeping. This is true. Peace. Peace at Tortuga.
Laughing all the way.
Just had a driver replaced under warranty. They said 4G to replace it out of warranty. A driver? What are you talking about?
Making spirits bright.
Affordable is a lie these days. It's based on absolute bullshit from housing to cars to food. Yep.
A sleighing
Nancy says Disneyland has also gotten in hot water over U.S. politics this year. There's a boycott going on, so maybe they're hurting for ticket sales. Oh, I guess that could be. It's a little, I mean, yeah, that's the one thing I'm a little worried about with this whole Netflix purchasing Warner Brothers thing, too, and them not going to be putting movies out in their theater as much. Like, Warner Brothers is a huge section of movies. But I've been saying this for years. Like, I think theaters, the days for theaters are numbered, which I hate, because I went to the theater today. But I think before my time on this earth is done, theaters will have gone the way of the dodo to some extent. Like maybe cheap theaters will always stick around, but these big, huge multiplexes charging as much as they're charging, I just don't know. MATV is a better deal than Disney. It's a hot take. It's a hot take, James. Thank you very much. You jumped on last night's live but didn't say anything. Do you do that a lot, Nikki? Because there's always like a fluctuation of people between like 20 and 40 sometimes, but there's never that amount of people chatting. You haven't used it basically since launch. Yep, that'd be a good reason to use it. I have no intention of ever buying a new vehicle unless I win the lottery. That's fair. The deal's only for the WB streaming services? Is that true? Because I thought it bought it outright. They paid a lot of money for just the streaming services. Like HBO Max and stuff you're talking about? Oh, Andrew! Haven't seen you in a while. How you doing, sir? Netflix or Paramount buying WB should always be stopped by antitrust. Is that something about... Hello, sir. Hope you're doing well down under. Oh, the driver's seat was replaced. I got you, who dis. Okay, fair enough. Like drive-ins. Yeah, exactly. And again, those still exist. They're few and far between, but if you look, you can find them. But they're nowhere near as plentiful as they used to be, right? Exactly. Yeah, well, that's it. True. That's very fair, Colin, and I can speak to that. The power requirements for a PlayStation in the van, they're up there for sure. That's why the Switch is such a it's a really good system for a nomad living in a van, right? Because you just charge it up and then you can play it handheld. Although you know what drives me nuts right now? I cannot play handheld anymore unless I'm sitting at like the kitchen table and I have a place to put my elbows. And at that point, I'm like, why am I sitting in this freaking ridiculous position? I play my Switch portably. I want to lay down on my back like this, or I was like waiting to get my haircut today, or I was in the theater waiting for the movie to start, and I'm playing my Switch just like this with it in my lap. My hands fall asleep. My nerves are so effed that that position, maybe it's the Joy-Cons, because this position is not that different than when I'm using the Pro Controller and playing on the TV or the monitor here for the other channel. It's really weird. Anyway, way off track. Squirrel! The PlayStation's got, it's got quite a hefty power requirement. I don't know what your power supply is in your van, Colin, but I always used the EcoFlow Delta 2 Max when I did play it. And it was, I think I could play for like 16 hours straight, which I never did, obviously, before it would die. And I don't even know. Maybe Kevin can or somebody can look up what that Power Systems amp hours are. What was the most memorable Christmas present I've ever received? And why? It's sad. It's not sad because I love it. Oh, shit. It's either my original NES, which was great because that was my first video game system, and I played the shit out of it with my little brother and my older brother, and that was a lot of fun. But obviously, I have more recent memories of the Nintendo 64 because that was the Christmas. It was the one Christmas that we all went out to Winfield, which is now known as Lake Country in BC, and we stayed with my grandparents on my dad's side, my dad's dad. We stayed there for Christmas. And Byron and I got the N64 that year. We took it down to my grandpa's little office that was attached to their attached garage. It was this little room with the old CRT set up, and Byron and I sat there and played Diddy Kong Racing for hours. So that's probably, I don't know. It's funny because it's like you want to say something like a little bit more, I don't know, emotional or thoughtful, I suppose. But you don't really have those sorts of connections to gifts until you get older. But then ironically, as you get older, you don't need anything. You don't need gifts. Like that's the thing. I saw a meme today where it was like, stop asking me what I want for Christmas. If I wanted something, I've already got it for myself. And if I haven't got it for myself, you can't afford it either. And it's so true. And I think that kind of speaks to like the magic of Christmas and what it means to like when you're a kid. And it really is about the kids. Like it's great to get together over the holidays and spend time with family, don't get me wrong. But the actual, like when you're asking about like getting gifts that hold a lot of memory and stuff, definitely from my childhood for sure. So probably the N64 with Byron. Oh, you have 480 amp hours. I plan on buying EcoFlow eventually. Just 480 amp hours is more than enough, dude. If you got an inverter, that's crazy. I mean, you got to remember, I only ever had at most 300 amp hours in Lucky, and I never used her batteries to play games on, but I could have. And you've got more, so that's. I don't know who this is. Singing Boney M, or what Boney? It might have been. I don't remember when that. I don't remember what was playing when that question came through. Sorry, Tony. Merry Christmas from Lancaster, Pennsylvania. Light Flurver. Merry Christmas to you. Remember getting Pong for Christmas and we were happy, right? Someone may have asked this question about what would Brooklyn like for Christmas? A Barbie dollhouse, which is ridiculous. She's got one already at her mom's. She's got one. She's getting one from a lovely subscriber. But I keep asking her because I'm like, I'm trying to get ideas for me to give her. And she keeps saying a Barbie dollhouse. I'm like, you have one at your mom's. She's like, yeah, but I want one here. What else can I get for you? So I think I'm probably going to end up getting her an iPad, and I know that's like, oh god, tech and stuff. But she's got my old iPhone 11, which I actually used for filming the vlogs a lot back in the day, and she uses that to watch her shows and play her games on, like, and when we're on those long trips. So something a little bit bigger, I think, would be better for her eyes. Like the iPhone 11 is not that big, and she's had a tablet at her mom's house for a while. I just think that's probably what I'll get for her, because she's got so many other toys and stuff. That was another conversation that came up the other day. All the stuff. It's almost like it's too overwhelming. Or maybe that's just a thing that we say to make it make sense to us. But I think there's too much stuff, and it comes down to consumerism, and I get that, but she's a kid. But the overwhelming amount of toys, like we gotta definitely start a cycle where a bunch of toys go out, get donated and paid forward and whatnot. Because it's just, she's got so much stuff and she just never plays with it until she does. Right? One random day, she'll yoink something out that I was like kind of eyeballing to donate or get rid of. Then she plays with it and I'm like, well, then I can never get rid of it, you know? Ugh. Hey, Certified Dragon, how you doing? Get her the accessories. She's got all this stuff though too, right? Her toys are taking over the house. Yeah. Yeah, and Brooklyn doesn't like to play in her room. She likes to be in the most social room of the house. So that's where a lot of her stuff is, and it drives me crazy. But I try to keep it as organized as possible. But she's got a lot of, she's getting lots of stuff. So I'm doing well. I'm doing well, Certified Dragon. Thank you. Yeah, exactly. I don't really want anything anymore. Exactly, man. Francis, you get it. Yes, you're passed down to the nephews. And that's true. And apparently Brooklyn has something at her mom's house that her mom's been trying to get rid of for a long time. And I guess this is... I no idea. It's not a toy that I've ever seen or anything, but Brooklyn has it in her head. She's like, no, that is going to Noah. And it's like this whole little set. Her mom was telling me about it the other day. And I'm like, okay, well, make sure you give that to me so I can take it out to BC. And it can be Byron stuff. But it is. So like it's like that fills me with a little bit of confidence that Brooklyn's not, it's not that she's not greedily attached to her toys. It's just the accumulation of an excessive amount of toys. But she obviously still has instilled in her pay it forward and pass it down, you know? So that's good. I'm proud of her for that. You're trying to not game yourself out of heat. That's true, but your diesel heater shouldn't take that much power. I mean, it's a PlayStation 5. Just play a really intense game and it'll heat your van up as you're playing. I'll be back. And I'm back. Did you miss me? Row your own boat, Rocio. Feliz Navidad to you, darling. I hope you're doing very well. Happy December, Merry Christmas, all that good stuff. Back to the best gift. Looking back, I feel it's more so a great memory triggered by a gift. 100%. Absolutely. I wonder if I could remember a gift that has a good memory attached to it that I don't have anymore. I don't know. Yeah, see, it's like, I don't know. My memory's also all terrible. Like, absolutely awful, right?
May your tree be filled with happiness, happiness and friendliness for all. May your heart be filled with cheerfulness.
Oh, shit. Are we drinking rum? Dude, it's Friday night. What are you doing?
We wish you the happiest, the happiest, happiest, yes, the happiest.
Oh, that's different. I switched from Coke Zero to Pepsi Zero. Wait. That's yeah. It's so crazy that back in the day they were actually doing the taste test, and I mean I know not everybody would be able to like pick up on it as fast as I can, obviously, but it's effing noticeable. Goodbye, Cheryl. Merry Christmas to you. Enjoy your weekend. Thank you for hanging out. Oh, an easy bake oven you got as a kid? Yeah, I get that.
We wish you the happiest, the happiest, the happiest New Year.
What are we doing for your birthday in a week? I don't know.
With happiness.
You have so much going on. You know, you say that, and that's kind of you to say, Francis, but I don't know. My memory isn't the best. Like, it really isn't. It's not even about having a lot going on. It's just the curse of getting older, I suppose. What was a Christmas gift I wanted that I never got? I don't know that there ever was. I mean, I told you guys the story about when I was like 5 years old and I woke up and I had Christmas morning all by myself and I let mom and dad sleep through it, right? My mom tells the story better than I do, but I woke up, I didn't wake them up. It was like probably 4 o'clock in the morning. I went downstairs, I opened up my stocking all by myself. I opened up all of my gifts. And when my parents finally got up, they came downstairs. I was sitting in the little cutout where I always sat in the old townhouse. And I'd put in a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles VHS that was in one of my presents. And I was just sitting there and I had Christmas all by myself. What a shithead. But that had nothing to do with your question. Yeah, I never had this thing where it's like, oh, I really, really want this for Christmas. I got over it quite quickly, I think. I can't even peg ages and what I longed for. It's not like I wanted a pony or anything. So I don't know. Well, that's because it's got the other sweetener in it, Dustin. It's the same with Pepsi Zero. That's what I'm drinking. All the Zero drinks are better. Dr. Pepper Zero, so good. Tastes just like Dr. Pepper. Like, Diet is vastly different, but these Zero drinks, they are nailing it. So good. Rosemary, thank you. Merry Christmas to you as well. I'm trying to cut back on some screen time, so I'm doing a puzzle. On your computer? Or are you like piecing it together on the table? Because it's on your computer, that's hilariously ironic. What? Yeah, my little brother used to unwrap the presents, play with them, and then rewrap them and act surprised at what he got on Christmas Day. This is James. That's hilarious. Yeah, Dr. Pepper Zero is the best. That's what I'll be using for my Dr. Nogs this year. Mr. Potato Head. Brooklyn got one of those one year from Mom. That was, or maybe it was for her birthday. I remember her opening it up at Lindsay's old house back when I was there every night of the week. We'll be here, Anita. I switched back to Coca-Cola from Pepsi. I'm on Pepsi because I'm using SodaStream to make my Pepsi, and there is no Coca-Cola syrups for SodaStream, unfortunately. And that is A-okay because it's just, but the cost of pop is crazy. It's like, oh, it's on sale, $8 for a pack of Coke. What? I get that that's still like less expensive than buying them for $1 each, but still. How's Amber doing? Amber was here not too long ago. She might still be in the chat. She's doing really good. Doing lots of Christmassy stuff with her family. Shoveling lots of snow. Thrifting. It's basically just being Amber, but in Ontario. Tell us about the ring! I always want an ice cream maker. Those Ninja Creamies look cool. They're expensive. They're like $500. That's nuts. Finished Stranger Things Season 5 Part 1. The last episode was great. The previous, not so much. Well, I like the second half of the third episode. I won't go into spoilers in case there's people on here that haven't watched it yet and want to, but I liked it. I just wish, I'm not a fan of this, like, why the hell are we waiting? Why are you making us wait? Give it up. Just put all the fucking episodes out. Oh, the Lifesavers book. I remember that, Nancy. I used to get that in my stocking. And you know what? I prefer, or maybe it's just as I got older, but yeah, I preferred getting the butterscotch Lifesavers. Oh, those things were so good. Paul always wanted the Tonka truck. There it is. Like the big yellow bastard. That one you talking about, Paul? Yeah, the Lifesavers book was a staple for a while. Oh, but here's one thing, and I know I was crazy. I know a lot of people did this. And it was interesting to see that a lot of people did this as well, because I always thought it was just like a thing that my weird mom did. But we always got a mandarin orange in the toe of our stockings. Did anybody else do that with their stockings? If they didn't draw Stranger Things out. Exactly, right? Like, you made us wait so long, just put the effing episodes out. They didn't want us to watch it on Christmas Day. God. Yeah, butter rum. Maybe you say butterscotch and butter rum. Might be just a butter rum, but either way, I love them both. Very good flavors. Good night, Colin. Have a good sleep, my man. Love you, bro. Don't turn that PlayStation on unless you need to. Stay warm. Nikki got a mandarin? Yeah. What's the biggest ticket item that the Pirate Princess wants from Santa? Again, I don't... The thing she said is a Barbie dollhouse. That's all she says. I can't get her to say anything else, so it's just a crapshoot. But I've been very blessed because a lot of people have sent stuff for her, so She's gonna get lots of stuff, which is fine. But like that's why like big ticket item. That's what I'm saying. Like I'll probably get her an iPad. Pissed me off. Like I love Apple, but why is the iPad Mini more expensive than the big iPad? Like I'd rather her have the Mini. Makes more sense for her hands. But the iPad, not the Pro, but just the regular iPad, like the 11-inch, is considerably less expensive. Ooh. Oranges and apples in your socks? What are you supposed to watch Christmas Day? White Christmas. The Lucky Christmas special on MATV, because that's probably when it's going to drop. Which might be me shooting myself in the foot for vlogs. But that's probably going to be the final episode of the year as well. We're going to have a few more episodes here this coming week and then a little bit into the week after. And then the Lucky Christmas special will probably be the last episode of 2025. And I'll just save a bunch of stuff to kick off the new year. That's what I'm thinking. I might change, but that's where I'm at right now. The iPad Mini is the perfect shape and size, yeah. Kevin, leper girl, you leaving? Leper girl, no, I thought you were. Oh my God, Tony. I mean, I like you know what's funny that you say that about the Broncos. I was never into the NFL or the CFL for that matter, but when asked what's your favorite what's your favorite NFL team, I would always say the Denver Broncos because of the name of their home stadium. And it's funny because I never smoked weed. I just thought it was cool because it sounded like a stadium in the clouds. The Mile High Stadium. Loved that shit. More than the sport.
God rest ye merry gentlemen, let nothing you dismay.
Matthew, at Christmas you should watch A Year Without Santa Claus. That sounds terrible. You used to get oranges and nuts in your stocking? Nice. Oh, salty nuts or plain nuts? Go with the big iPad, it's easier on her eyes. Well, there's that too to consider, James. You're right, yes. You are a perfect girl, Dad. Well, I don't know about that, but thank you very much. It's very kind of you to say. Rosemary says, new fancy toys supposedly help you talk to cats using buttons used for or against it. You think about that one where they ask the cat a question, they like tap the button? I've seen those videos. I've seen that with dogs and cats. I don't know if I buy it. Dogs, I buy it. Cats, I don't know about that. With the horse theme, fair enough. I got blow up boxing gloves one year. One of them popped just as I punched my dad in his eye, and he had a shiner for a week. Yikes. Nancy chose violence that year. I hate the corporate naming of stadiums and rinks. Why? Is it corporate? I don't know. I just like that Mile High Stadium. I thought it's like independently owned because it's like the Pengrowth. Is it the Pengrowth Saddledome still? No, it's the Scotiabank Saddledome. I guess that's corporate. It's a corporation. It's a bank. Blessed Yule, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year to you folks. Have a good but safe one. Miss Snowpaws, Merry Christmas. Thank you. Good night, Masha. Have yourself a fantastic weekend, my dear. I put coal in my kids' stockings one year. Hopefully they were bad, Rob. My God. Just look up the iPad pricing again. Wait, why is that the case? The bigger one also has the M series, not the A chip. Oh, maybe I'm looking at maybe the iPad Mini that I was looking at is the M series. Or is the A chip better? No, the M's better. I'm gonna look it up real quick because that's probably what I'm getting, Brooklyn. I'm just keeping it simple. Has everybody done their Christmas shopping for the year?
You're not gonna believe what I saw. I saw Mommy kissing Santa Claus.
Okay, so this one,
The mistletoe last night.
what does it have? So this iPad Mini, which is 7th generation.
Down the stairs to have a peek. She thought that I
The Blazing Fast A17 Pro chip. Okay. You're right about that. So the A7, okay, so it's got the A chip in it. Not that it matters. Like, none of this shit matters for what she's gonna do with it. I get that, but yeah, it's like almost $200 cheaper. It's the A16. I don't even see the ones with the M chips here. I don't know what you were looking at, Andrew. But it's still like, it's bigger, and it's, what did I say, A17 on the Mini? So that's how they're justifying the more expensive price on the Mini then.
I saw it with my own two eyes. Not only were they kissing,
Whatever.
drinking milk and eating cookies together. Now I know how to keep a secret, because I want to stay on Santa's good side.
Yeah, the M's what's in my
Just
MacBook
tell
Pro.
Everything, you know.
So the bigger ones that I'm looking at don't have the M. They still have the A chip. Like the iPad Airs have the M chips.
She didn't hear me creep down the stairs to have a peek. She thought that I
And the iPad Pros have the M chips. But not the regular iPads and the iPad Minis. Those are just A's.
saw Mommy tickle Santa Claus underneath his beard so
Oh.
snowy white. Oh, what a laugh it would have been.
My most dangerous gift was moon shoes when I was around town. What the hell are moon shoes? Nikki, Matthew, I have to go. Also, time to eat some pho because I'm cold. Fair enough. Enjoy your weekend. Are the cats getting a Christmas dinner? My cats get a can of wet food at Christmas. Well, my cats get a can of wet food every day, so that probably won't really be a dinner like for them, but we'll see what I can pull out for them. Oh, wait, why does that change? That's supposed to be...
Don't you go tell her either. It's our secret.
I hate when that light has a mind of its own. Margaret Lowe, Merry Christmas. Oh, actually, Matthew, try OpenBox in Calgary for a refurbished iPad mini. They still have warranty, but cheaper. Ah, that's true. I've been to OpenBox before. Thanks, man. Because I'm going to open the damn thing up anyway, right? Because I'm going to want to get it all like set up for her. Get Apple Care, right? Yep. Apple Care in a very rugged case, as long as it's a rugged pink case. I actually say that, but I'm surprised. Like the iPhone 11 is just, it just has the case on it that I had on it when I used it. Actually, that's not true because I got her a little. No, the kickstand case was mine. I always forget about that again because my memory sucks. But it's the case that I had on it. She just put stickers on it. So I'm like, oh, it's just for her. But it's in good condition. And I actually had the screen replaced by one of those kiosks in the mall because I smashed this. I smashed the screen on the iPhone 11, and I paid to have it replaced at this third-party place. It's not perfect. It's a little jank, and that was one of the reasons that pissed me off about it. Because with the screen is fine, but when I dropped the phone, it actually cracked one of the camera lenses. So when I when I was filming at the one-time zoom, like the main camera had this obnoxious crack in the corner, so I could only film in wide angle. And so that was enough to piss me off, and I upgraded to the... What did I get after that? I think I skipped right up to the 15. I don't think I had a 12 or a 13. No, I had a 13. Amber's got my 13. That's right. I went to the 13. Brooklyn got the 11. And that was why, because that camera, you can still see that crack in there today. But she's taken fairly good care of it, although an iPad's a lot bigger. Plus, she always says that she has an iPad at her mom's, and it's not. It's an Android tablet. What? Must course correct this child. Is Pirate dreaming? I don't know. You dreaming, bud? He's out. He's out, man. Hey, Justina Ward, Merry Christmas. We're halfway there. Oh, I figured it out. The Mini has 17. The regular iPad has a 16, so it hasn't refreshed yet. And that's... I don't care about that. That's funny, James. Oy vey. What are we going on here? Nice. Wait a second before you leave. What movie are you gonna watch, Zora? Share with the class. Share with the class first. Snowpaw says, I want to try an iPhone 17, but it's way too pricey for me. I have a crappy TCL 20S. Yeah, you do what you gotta do. Yeah, I was in a pattern there where I was upgrading almost every year. I wanted to get the iPhone 17 just because I love the orange color that they have. Ugh. But there was no point in me doing that because I'm not filming my vlogs on my iPhone anymore, so I didn't need to like upgrade the camera or anything. And the 16 is more than good enough, so I didn't see the need to upgrade either. I do like that color though, and that's how they get me. That's how they get people like me. They prey on people like me. And fucker wants an orange one. Give him that nice burnt orange. Oh, fuck. Maybe the Santa Claus or Jingle Jangle. All right, well, you enjoy your movie. Merry Christmas, Helen. Welcome to the live stream. Is it still snowing in Calgary? I don't think so. It wasn't snowing when I got back to Tortuga, but... Hey, Stacy. Oh, how festive, she says. That iPhone 17 looks awful. What do you mean it looks awful? It looks like every fucking iPhone ever. Like Apple doesn't change anything. To say that it looks awful is just like, I guess maybe you just don't like orange. That's fine. But yeah, or maybe you don't like the raised camera at the back or something. But they all look the same. Like that's the other thing, right? It's way better than the 16 I got. I got this girly looking rose goldy pink iPhone. The orange would be much better, but... Oh. Amber sent me a picture of a cat. I don't know whose cat that is. There it is. Oops, I muted myself. There's a bunch of chat's about to go. You muted. The camera design looks rubbish to the new one. I mean, I get rubbish? What are you, British? I don't know. It's just a big bump. I don't really give a shit. I don't ever look at the back of my phone. That stuff doesn't bother me. The roads in Canmore looked awful today on the live cams. Don't they clear the roads there? You mean the highway? Well, the highway's closed. Not that close. Like, not the Canmore highway, but... phone, but that's a need. The Flip 4 I have is too terrible in a broken state. Well, whose fault is that? Why is it so broken, Andrew? Oh yeah, I would always get the Pro versions of the phone. And that's the other thing too. There's always better color selections on the base models. On the non-Pro versions, yes. 15 Max finally paid off the contract. I'll stick with it until it dies on me, which is probably in 2 months the way they program the battery. Right! I know, I got the 15 as well. I should just give that to Brooklyn for Christmas. Save myself $500. It's still too small for her, but it's considerably bigger than the 11. No, the High Street? I don't know what that is. But maybe it was just snowing a lot in Canmore today. Okay, bye, Zora. Have a good weekend. Good night for rum. Yeah, it's always a good night for rum. What are you talking about, Helen? You dropped it. That's... Margaret's hoping for a white Christmas over on Vancouver Island. Yeah, we can shit in one hand and wish in the other, Margaret. See which one fills faster. It's Vancouver. If you wanted a white Christmas, you probably shouldn't have gone to the magical land of Vancouver. Holy crap, Terry's still using the iPhone 8. Good for you. I'm surprised it still runs. I had, when I started filming on the Van Life Plus channel, which was Van Life Plus Movies back then, I was using the iPhone X. And that's old. The iPhone 8? Yikes. I remember my 6 Plus. That was back when I was working at Life Touch, and I thought that was the hotness. Well, is that what happened? Northern Alberta. I didn't hear about a hockey team bus crash in Northern Alberta. The roads are closed because of the mudslides and the rain over in BC. I think they're closed. The highway's closed between Golden and Revelstoke because of semi-trucks or something, I think. Oh, that's basic. They're almost that here, dude. The Pro Max has got to be $1,800 or $1,900. What? Let me look it up real quick. Just do we don't have any. Yeah, it says the Trans-Canada Highway is closed through Rogers Pass due to a crash. So one person is dead following an accident east of Revelstoke on the Trans-Canada Highway. RCMP said at approximately 9:20 a.m. on Friday, emergency crews were called to a motor vehicle incident on Highway 1 east of Revelstoke. 2 semi-trucks had a head-on collision where one driver was declared deceased on scene. The other driver was transported to hospital in serious condition. Highway 1 will be closed in both directions until further notice for the investigation. Revelstoke RCMP is working closely with BC Highway Patrol and the RCMP Collision Analysis and Reconstruction Service. That's what my buddy Mike does. Our condolences go out to the family and friends of the deceased individual, says Captain Brett Urano. We would like to thank... Okay, so yeah, that's what it was. A head-on collision of 2 semis. That's terrifying. East of Revelstoke. Damn, dude. So that's on the... Yeah, it's on the Golden side of Revelstoke. Yikes. Hey, Tina. Happy Friday. T-Gal 306. Thank you for the Purple Heart, my dear.
Of a white Christmas, just like the one.
Just another quick hit and run. Check the Upa store tomorrow. If I don't see you on a live stream before Christmas, you and Brooklyn have a great Christmas. Well, thank you very much, Bill. Yeah, you as well. Hopefully we'll be doing one more of these. I'm thinking about maybe doing a live stream on Christmas Day for a while, because I'll be all by myself this year, so we'll see. But thank you again, Bill, for the super chat, and have yourself a fantastic weekend, sir.
Sleigh bells in the snow.
Does Brooklyn really need a phone? Are we eroding our kids' imagination? Remember stories, books, and comics? Our kids need these. Oh, well, she doesn't need a phone. I don't give her a phone. She just has it for long trips. So 5-year-old driving between Calgary and New Denver. It's just, yeah. There's nothing wrong with my kids' imagination. That's for damn sure. But unfortunately, we've just changed. We've just evolved, and this is where we're at. Like, you can't stories, books, and comics, sure, but that's all like from our childhood, right? It's different now. So far, the roads on Vancouver Island are okay. Yeah, it's easy to have the roads be okay when there's no snow. Did Amber recently say hi in the chat? I saw Bill and now Anita saying hi to her, but I don't think she's actually here right now. Matthew, why don't you hang out with Lindsay and Sadie on Christmas Day? Because they do their own thing. I will have them over here on the 23rd, as I usually do, for our Christmas. And then they'll go have theirs with my aunt and uncle on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. Books are still a great escape. That's true, and hopefully, like once she learns to read, that can become a thing again. And she does. She on those trips, you got to remember too. She's got a fairly good balance, actually. Like she's been traveling, doing that trip with me ever since she was basically a baby, and she's found a balance between that and like coloring and a coloring book and playing with stickers and this, that, and the other thing. So there's all sorts of things that she does do, which is nice to see. I love the fact that she'll put the stuff down and walk away from it. She doesn't ever just sit there. Sometimes she'll sit there and veg out if she's really tired, of course, but I've seen her walk away from the TV far more than I've seen her just sit there like a zombie and stare, so I'm okay with it. Yeah, she was here earlier, yes. It's too cold to even build a snowman. Yes. It's very cold in Calgary today. Hey, little man. Do you want some greenies? Are you still sleeping too? Are you still too deep asleep?
They're putting up reindeer and singing songs of joy.
You don't want Brooklyn to be hot. You don't want Brooklyn to be behind on technology. Nope. I dread the day that I need to ask her how to work something.
But it don't snow here. It stays pretty green. I'm gonna make a lot of money. Then I'm gonna quit this crazy scene. I wish I
So you don't want to build a snowman? No! 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 God, no! You got the sniffles, bud? Did I irritate your larynx? Is my home nice and warm? Yeah. You betcha. Oh, I kind of remember those, Nancy, vaguely. You saying that Tinkerbell would tell you to turn the page, that sounds familiar. Oh, I'm sure it is, Dave. Yes. That got him up real quick. Ooh. Stay there. Hi. Look at this cat. What do you got? What do you got? What do you got there? What do you got, bud? Brooklyn will grow up knowing nothing but AI. Yeah, that's the world we're coming into.
So hard to handle. I'm selfish and I'm sad. Now I gone and lost the best baby that I ever had. Oh, I wish I had a river I could skate away on. I wish I had a river so long I would teach my feet to fly.
As he taps your hand, I know.
I could skate away on.
That's my finger.
Baby, say goodbye.
What a dork. He can't find it. It's like he's got one eye or something. Hey.
It's coming on Christmas. They're cutting down trees. They're putting up reindeer, singing songs of joy and peace. I wish I had a
He knows it's there. Come on, buddy.
could skate away on.
There, he got it. Hi, Pirate Penny, Matt, and everyone. It's Matthew. Welcome to the live stream. Happy Friday. Where's Penny? She's probably downstairs. I hope she's downstairs because she's not up here. Good boy. Have you talked to Pirate about not going after Santa Christmas Eve because he might chase him? Is there any weirdo in a red suit? You get him. You get him. Yeah, you get him. You get him, boy. You get him. Mike's in the way. You keep the house. You keep the port nice and safe.
City sidewalk, busy sidewalks, dressed in
Boink.
holiday style. In the air, there's
Oh, happy Friday, Cheryl.
Christmas. Children laughing, people passing.
Wait, what's Nancy complaining about now? They're trying to determine consumer demand. My ass. They're charging different prices on the same items. What are we talking about? What did I miss? Oh, Instacart is using AI to change food prices on U.S. consumers. Oh, fair enough.
Silver
Vernon, hello, sir. Happy Friday. Welcome to the live stream. I haven't been around in a while. I've been out of state. I was just wondering, where's Penny? No worries, dude. I hope you're doing well. What? You're out of New York? Where are you? What are you doing? Who's taking care of your wonderful wife? He will never bite me in the behind. No. No, sir. He's a good boy. He's my snuggly boy. How old is Pirate? Well, he's probably August, September, October, November, December. He's about 5 months. Apparently he's got some dirty nipples. Why? You just got back 2 days ago. Well, welcome home officially, and Merry Christmas to you and your lovely family, sir. I hope you're doing well. What stage are we at? What are you talking about? The holiday armadillo. I'm the holiday armadillo. Oh. Do kids today even care when the streetlights come on? No, they don't, because they're not outside to see them come on. Thanks, Vernon.
Even stoplights blink a bright red and green.
Almost time to get the snip? What?
With their treasures.
The sober stage. Oh, it's not that kind of Friday. I gotta film a Patreon exclusive episode tomorrow. That's my plan. I don't plan on being hungover AF.
So you will hear silver bells.
Almost trying to get the snip. Are you talking about Pirate? He's already fixed. He came fixed.
It's Christmas time in the city.
Ring-a-ling, hear them ring.
Them ring.
It's Christmas time in the city.
Will be
Oh,
Christmas Day.
is everyone in Calgary just as miserable as Bret Hart, or is it just him? Thank you for the super chat. That's a good question. I don't. Are we miserable? That comes from Michael. Michael? Yeah. Thank you very much for the super chat. Why is Bret Hart so miserable? Is Bret Hart dead? Or is he still alive? I don't even know. Yeah, he came snipped. I see that you have a trailer. I haven't watched all the videos yet. Well, you got some quality content to catch up on, Vernon. Yes, I do have a trailer now. I thought he would be too young. No, I don't think that's a thing about it. I saw somebody say that in a comment, I think, when I first got him or whatever, something about that. Oh, no. It wasn't in a comment in one of my videos. Brooklyn's mom sent me an ad for a cat that was up for adoption somewhere in Alberta. And she was like, want to get another one? I was like, absolutely not. And the comments in there, people were like, oh, is it fixed? And then the person that was not selling but trying to give away the cat was arguing that it was too young to get fixed or something. But we will be better tomorrow as the weather will change again. Yeah. Hey, Diaper Mom. Happy Friday. I'm going to go watch some of your old gaming live stream. Have a good evening and have a good night, everyone. You as well, Brianna. We'll probably be live again tomorrow on 64. Have a good weekend. I'm looking forward to seeing the trailer build videos. They're coming along slowly but surely. I appreciate that. I hope you guys are all enjoying those videos. I'm having fun doing it. I grew up with lead paint, no car seat, no bike helmet, riding in a pickup truck bed, drank from water hoses and stayed out all day. I survived. This is true. Right? Kids aren't tough like that anymore. Me and my family were on vacation, traded in our old motorhome and got a brand new one, and we hit the road for a while. That's awesome, dude. Oh, I thought you were out of state for work. Congrats on that decision. That's awesome. Oh, Lauren's miserable. She's cold and has the flu. She's a miserable Calgarian. You thought they'd wait till his balls drop? No. They just took him before they got anywhere. He's still got his balls a little bit. Where are they? Here. They're somewhere, eh? They're there somewhere, eh? Kind of. Not really. It's like the remnants of them. I hate dirt and I'm still alive. Hopefully your trailer build videos will give me some great ideas for my upcoming van build. And if they don't, I've got a whole series of van build videos from Chapter 1 of Van Life Plus you could go back and watch. You came back to crappy weather in New York? Yeah, well, you chose the wrong time of year to go on a vacation. Antoinette March, hello and happy Friday. Merry Christmas. Halfway to it, anyway. Welcome to the live stream. When you adopted Aurora, she still had her stitches in from getting fixed? Yeah. Yeah, there's lots of content there. The Three Peregrines. Am I saying that right? I don't know. Probably not.
Frosty the Snowman was a happy, jolly soul with a corn cob pipe and a button nose and
Two eyes made out of coal.
Frosty the Snowman is a fairy tale, they say. He was made of snow,
But the children know.
how he came to life one day.
Miss Susie, I was just talking about metal slides back in the day that were in the sun and peeled skin off. Metal lawn darts that we all threw up in the air for shits and giggles, right? Throw it and run. Debbie says, I'm amazed you can work in the cold doing the build. It's much more interesting than Chrome's current build. DIY is the way to go. Oh, well, thank you. I can't say I'm up on Chrome's build. I don't know what's going on. I know he's building out a van, right? I don't have money to do anything else. I enjoy doing it all myself. It's just, it's so much, I don't know if it's harder on me, but it is harder on me than the Lucky build because I'm that much older and post back surgery now. So I have to be cautious. Like I did the floor installation the other day. That video is coming out on Sunday. And that involved a lot of working on my back. And I shit you not, I had to take 2 days rest after that. So those sorts of days suck, but it's still fun to get out and do. What's the name of the trailer? Nickname Lucky is for the van, Grace is for the Jeep. What will the trailer be? Do I drink with Matthew and everybody, or do I eat French vanilla cordial cherries? Why don't you do both? I'm doing content creation now. I got laid off, just reels for Instagram and TikTok. Man, it's work, but it's fun. Much respect for all the video filming and work you do, Matthew. Thank you, Carol. Appreciate that. It is. Oh my God. Oh, is Tina already out? I'd love to stay longer, but it's been a long day. See everyone tomorrow on the T64 stream. Good night. Have a fantastic sleep, Tina. Or just like a good sleep. It doesn't have to be fantastic. I mean, you'll be sleeping, so. Jarts, is that what it was called? You throw the darts up in the air and run out of the way. Holy shit, what the hell is going on here? Ashley Lamborghini, haven't seen you around. It's because she probably has a boyfriend. That's why we haven't. That or I haven't had a live stream in a very long time. Either one is possible and very probable. But all the satisfaction you will get. What, from building the trailer by myself? Oh, you know what? And I was saying that to myself, Debbie, the other day. I was editing me on my back, putting that installation up there. And even then, after the fact, I'm just like, I am going to love this so much more once I'm in it and camping in it. I love that shit. And that's why I see myself continuing to do stuff like this. Like it is. Like, yeah, it takes a little bit longer this time of year, obviously. But I still would like to do what I talked about on previous live streams going forward in the future at some point too, like building a van for content on the channel and then paying the van forward to somebody who needs it, right? That could be fun too. Trailer's name can be Tugboat to stay on theme. Fuck no. Sorry, Dustin. I haven't had a live stream and you are single. Yeah, right. Fucking, she's such a liar. This week. Windows for the trailer? Yes. 100% windows for the trailer. It's actually interesting though, because like I go on Amazon and I look at windows, like RV windows, you have to go in and look because all the pictures kind of look the same, right? So they all look like these small ass little windows. When you go in and you actually look at the dimensions, they're actually large as shit. And I'm like, oh, wait a second, is that even going to fit? And I got to go see if it's going to fit between the frames in the trailer. And a lot of the times, like, oh God, no, that won't fit. So I got to find something that will, right? I got to change up your like perception of it. But yeah, there will be windows in the trailer. Maybe that will give me enough confidence to put a window in Lucky.
Telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming to town. He's making a list, he's checking it twice.
I'm back.
Gonna find out who's
Okay, good.
nice.
Yeah, that was crazy. The whole program just completely froze. Sorry about that, everybody. Maybe I need a new laptop for Christmas. I don't. I shouldn't. I don't know why the program froze. Oh, that's not my laptop's fault. That's the OBS program's fault. It just completely froze on me. I had to force quit it. And then when I came back on, it hadn't saved my settings. It was set to start streaming to 64. That would have been awkward. So I had to re-log in for that. We're good now either way. There we go. Lost a lot of viewers, though, to be expected. The sound is in and out? Oh. How's that, James? Is it any better? Yeah, anytime there's like a problem with the stream like that, you guys definitely look at the chat because more often than not, I will try to put a message into chat to let you guys know what's going on. Everyone says, I like your shirt. Thank you. Tom sent it to me. Shout out to Tom if he's still in the stream. Yeah, you'll see this make an appearance when I actually got it in a future video. But yes, it's very appropriate and very me. Go to a wrecking yard and you'll look for used RV windows. That's true. It's not something that sounds like I want to do that this time of year, though. Is it too soon to remind me about the wall panels? No, it's not too soon to remind me about them. I don't know how much I'm going to talk about them, though, anymore. It's like the wind's kind of taken out of my sails regarding that. But the one thing about the wall panels in the trailer that I'm thinking of is like initially, I was just going to do the same panels that are in Lucky. Not the same style, but the same panel, like the same brand. Like there's different designs, right? But they're pretty heavy and they're awkward to work with. And I was in wherever I was, the Blue Store. Let me see if I can pull them up. Give me 1 second. If my internet decides to work, who knows? Where is it? Oh, wow. Why is this taking so long to load? Weird. Oh, for crying out loud. Not that. Where was it? I can't remember what the hell it was called. This. It's called, it's from a brand called, I think the brand is G-Tech. White wood textured cladding panel. And I actually saw them at Rona the other day. I wonder if I can share this. Yeah, let's switch to this for a second here. Oh, you can't really see it though, damn it. There. These things. It's kind of what I'm thinking of. And it's like, it's weird because like the reason I wanted to go in store and look at them is because this, what the hell, man? Oh my God, this program. As soon as I mouse away, does that actually happen live? when I take the mouse away. That's so fucking annoying. Sorry, everybody. I don't know why that's happening. Anyway, I'm just not going to move the mouse, and we'll leave this here. I wanted to go into the store and look at them because like it looks like those, like, see those perforations on the lower part there, like where there's holes. I wanted to see just how big those were. They're not actually that big. These things are actually pretty thin because I was like, how am I going to attach them to the walls? And I don't know if anybody here has any experience with stuff like this, but if you do, let me know. They'd be way easier to work with, I think, because they move around better. They lock into each other, much like laminate tiles or whatever, laminate flooring, kind of like, what's it called? Tongue and groove. They go in together like that. So it could be interesting. And it's kind of like this nice faux wood design on it, but they're only 10 inches wide by 8 feet. So obviously, and I'd still have to cut it with like a jigsaw because obviously I wouldn't be able to get perfect pieces, but that's kind of what I'm thinking. And it might be lighter. I got to stop this. I can't. Give me a second here. I don't know why that is happening when I mouse off. That's literally the worst thing. Like, why would you want that to be a feature? What the fuck? What if I do this? And then I mouse away? It still does it. That's, oh my God. Okay. Anyway, we're just going to go back here because I can't stand that anymore. But that's what I'm thinking about doing for the wall panels. Oh, there's my mom in the chat. Merry Christmas. You have experience with those, Ian, or are you just making that up? And it's funny because originally I wanted to go with like the same design as Lucky has, like the same panels, which are these big 4 feet by 8 feet panels of wood, and they're a 1/4 inch thick. But go with the brown barn look. Like, let me actually, I can't. It's gonna act like a fool. Why did it do that? Hang on, I gotta solve that problem first. It's a DPI issue, which makes sense, but I still don't understand why. Anyway, I'll see if I can find the ones that I was talking about. Yeah, there it is. So Lucky's got the gray ones. Oh, fuck. I can't use my mouse or it makes it small, which is super annoying. But I was thinking about going with this one, right? Initially. But then I'm like, that's going to make it seem a lot darker in there, right? Like, I like the idea of white and bright for the trailer. That's where I'm leaning towards anyway. Made of PVC. Yeah, like, so it seems like that would be a lot lighter. And that's definitely consideration, right? Is the weight. Because I don't want to be weighing the trailer down with more than I need to. Because poor Grace, not going to want to tow it, you know? If I had to model my life after a video game, what would you call it? The Legend of Matthew, an Allen to the past. That was weird. Let's see how you fix this. Let's get rid of this. Anyway. Oh man, it's because I was on display capture. So if I do that, that's huge. Is this share? Okay. If I pull you over here, or actually, I could do this. Yeah, that might be better. Transition it back just out of curiosity. It's Cher, but it's a crap song. Yeah, and also, I mean, the price, initially I liked the price a lot more because it's like, oh, it's only $14 per panel. So, the same size is almost the same price, unfortunately. I think it's maybe $10 cheaper, which in the long run that'll add up, for sure. White shiplap, they have that too, actually. Same company right here. They have the shiplap design. You can get it in the same panel. For some reason, it's a little cheaper. I don't really know why. But my big thing is I've worked with these panels before, and I don't like they're a pain in the ass, and it's winter. Like 4x8, that's the same size as the insulation panels, and they're floppy, and I'd have to jigsaw them and stuff. Like, that's kind of want to like. So anyway, I want to come back to the chat here and actually pay attention to the chat for a second, because Ian was saying he had experience with this stuff. Echo. I don't know what to tell you. Nothing changed on this end. I can turn the music way down. Oh! Hello? Hello? Hello?
Build a fire and gather round the tree. Fill the blocks and maybe come and sing with me. So kiss me under the mistletoe. Pour out the wine, let's toast and pray for December snow. I know there's been pain this year, but it's time to let it go. Next year you never know. But for now, Merry Christmas. We'll dance in the kitchen while embers glow. We've both known love, but this love we got is the best of all. I wish you could see it through my eyes, then you would know. My God, you look beautiful. Right now, Merry Christmas. The fire is raging on, and we'll all sing along to the song. Just having so much fun. While we're here, can we all spare a thought for the ones who have gone? Merry Christmas, everyone. So just keep kissing me under the mistletoe. Pour out the wine, let's toast and pray for December snow. I know there's been pain this year, but it's time to let it go. Next year you never know. For now, Merry Christmas. We'll dance in the kitchen while embers glow. We've both known love, but this love we got is the best of all. I wish you could see it through my eyes, then you would know. My God, you look beautiful.
Whiskey, whiskey, the singer's getting sore. We raised the roof, now we're lowering the floor. The band is blistered, but we got a little more. When I say 1, 2, you say 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All together gone. It's now or never if you want another song. On and on goes the ringing of the bell. Off we go, this song won't sing itself. So soldiers at my side, come on, it's you and me tonight. Whiskey, whiskey, the singer's getting sore. The piper wants his pay. Hiding in a hiding place where good sense never goes. Take me to the fountain where the fire water flows. We'll find our alibis and lies and lose ourselves tonight. Whiskey, whiskey, the singer's getting sore. We raised the roof, now we're lowering the floor. On the dance floor is like trying to put a square peg in a round hole. Not saying it ain't something that you shouldn't try to do. Don't do it for me though, do it for you. You've been minding your manners and behaving yourself, but there's still a lot of bottles left upon the shelf. So wet my little whistle now and give a dog a bone. I can take it up and out, you can't do it alone. So soldiers at my side, it's you and me tonight. Whiskey, whiskey, the singer's getting sore. We raised the roof, now we're lowering the floor. The band is blistered, but we got a little more. When I say 1, 2, you say 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whiskey, whiskey, the singer's getting sore. We raised the roof, now we're lowering the floor. The band is blistered, but we got a little more. When I say 1, 2, you say 3, 4. 1, 2,
3. I never lived an ordinary life or walk paths of least resistance. Always time for family and friends. Lock and load, but I went the distance. I always lived with intention, and it was good while it lasted. Then my world shut itself down. Everything shifted and I got shafted. But when the fit hits the shed, it's just time to make a new plan. And so I said, damn the man, I'm gonna go live in a van. Built my home from the frame up, reclaimed old things that I found. And waking up down by the river, I was safe, lucky kept me sound. It wasn't a world where I wouldn't show up. We grew roots, but we didn't need soil. Made my childhood dreams a reality. Grew a community who are so loyal. Yeah, when the fit hits the shed, then it's time Yes, I did. I got out of the cold. The bricks might be my home for a rest, but diesel and rum still stock the hold. The ships aren't in dry dock, their sails still hoist, no hassle. But every pirate needs a cove, and every princess needs a castle. Cause when the shit hits the fan, I shift gears and make a new plan. I'm simply a grown-ass man, doing the best that I can. Back then they called it nonsense. Now it's mundane. What can you do? Some people just like you, miserable. And I'm so proud to disappoint you. I am just a grown-ass man, doing the best that I can.
Hey, and we're back. I like watching that video. I've been done for a while, but I wanted to watch that credit sequence because I just love the journey I went on. And that encompasses all of the lovely people that I crossed paths with in doing so. So we're back now. How's it going? I think Kevin texted me well after the fact saying, too loud! Hey, Aaron, I see you joined us. How you doing, sir? Welcome to the chat. Get this chat back up here. Anyway, where were we? We were talking about shiplap and all that other nonsense. I don't know. Anyways, I'm probably going to go with that PVC stuff or whatever. Ian convinced me to do that now that I'm paying attention. It also says it'll help with it. Here's another concern I have, and it shouldn't really be a concern because I think I'm overthinking it. But the walls are insulated now, right? So the insulation comes out just as far as the ribs, right? Now, the ribs is what I will use to attach like the wall panels and anything else that I might want to build. In my brain, I don't want to just be using those metal ribs. So what I want to do is get some cheap 1x3s and attach them to those ribs and give myself wood studs to build on. But then with the wood studs, the wall panel is going to have to go onto them. And now, so then what I will have effectively done is created an air gap between the insulation and the wall panel. That shouldn't be a problem though, right? Because the insulation is still going to do its job. I would just be narrowing my space by 2 inches on like an inch on either side of the trailer, right? Like it should be fine to have a space behind the wall, right? Like, yes, I could insulate it more, but I don't really think I need to do that. I'm just curious, like there shouldn't be any problems, right? Hey, Lisa, Merry Christmas, Happy Friday. Air gap is good. Why is air gap good? Love the videos introducing all your co-stars. Well, it's the end credit sequence for Van Life Plus, but I know what you mean. Yeah, okay, so there you go, Dustin. That's it. That's exactly what I was thinking. Okay, wait a second. Okay, we're getting a lot of information here. People are saying the air gap will be good. Ian's saying the PVC will be like having zero insulation gap as it's got no properties. And then Dustin, that's where my head was at. Because windows, like the window will get cut in the wall of the trailer, the insulation board, but then there'll be an inch gap before the inner wall. So then how you know what I mean? Like the frame of the window will be weird and hanging kind of in nothing, right? Like I don't think I need the wood studs, but they might help a lot with structural integrity for building and stuff, you know? Like, I don't want a bunch of like floating cabinets or anything, but a few would be good to have. And drilling into the wider 3 inches of wood would be much better than some of those ribs are like literally only an inch wide. So I'd construction adhesive and screw wood boards into those ribs. That's where I'm at, right? But like Dustin says, the window, that's where it's like really weird for me. They can warp in the heat in Australia. Well, the trailer's not going to go to Australia, but I see your concern. Even adhesion to the wall. Okay. And I don't know how I'd put those wall panels, those PVC panels up on the wall. Like I could get white screws because screwing is the best. Everybody just calm down. But I wouldn't want to just like adhesive them up. Oh, thanks, DC Black. I appreciate that. Well, I'm going to have to do that anyway, Dustin, because what I'm thinking I'm going to have to do, because the way it is right now, I'll have to get like little like 1x2s or 1x1s if I can find something like that and make a frame, like a wooden frame, so that the window from the outside has something to actually screw into. Because right now, the way the trailer is, those screws would just be screwing into the thin ass wall of the trailer and my insulation board. So I'm going to have to cut the insulation board out and put that as a frame. So I guess I could make that thicker. I see what you're saying. And then that wood, I could paint it white if I really want it, if I gave a shit. Because it'd just be like pine boards or something. I'm going to have to do, that's what's interesting. I mean, I probably should have done it in the van as well, but because I used spray foam, which solidifies up so nice, I didn't. But like, even for the ceiling fan, I'm going to want to create a wood frame so that the screws have something to actually dig into and grab into to hold every shit in place, right? Okay, cool. So is a heck of a draft. Air gap is one heck of a draft too. Everybody, it's very confusing now. What? But there shouldn't be a draft because it's still insulation. You know what I mean? Like there's still insulation back there. Hey, Carrie Snow. But yeah, I'll have to do a wooden frame for the windows and the fan, for sure. And I think that's interesting about like the wood frame. So like you have to cut a 14 by 14 square for the ceiling fan, but the wood frame it can't be 14 by 14 or it's going to come in and out of that damn hole. It's got to be bigger. It's got to be like 15 by 15, you know what I mean? Or whatever maths that you need to do, because the screws actually, that part of the fan sits out of that hole. Right? Yeah, and that's what I'm putting in is a max air fan. Wood is insulating. Yeah, I know, but I'm not worried about insulation. I've already insulated the trailer, Cheryl. I've got my insulation panels. My only concern was like, is there going to be like moisture issue or something? And like in my muggle brain, I'm like, there really shouldn't be, but I don't know. Because it's like the idea, for some reason, I'm like, why is there like, there being a big air gap? Why is my brain thinking there's going to be a problem? Probably because I've read or watched videos of people saying that air gaps in other instances are terrible. But in this one, it might be fine. But I don't want to do too much wood for my paneling. I would love to do shiplap wood for my ceiling. I watched a couple of videos of people do that. And it's a really nice look. But again, I'm worried about weight. I'm also, and then conversely, I get to the store and I'm looking at all these panels and stuff, and I'm like, I really like the idea of white and bright and keeping it like giving it that illusion of like white rooms appear bigger, blah blah blah. But then I'm like, man, is that going to look too much like a clean room? Like, oh, I really just log cabin would be so cool, but again, I don't want to deal with those huge freaking wood panels. There shouldn't be any moisture anyway. But yeah, there would be, I could easily leave an air gap at the bottom of the wall panel next to the floor. I mean, the roof, it's not going to be airtight, but I'm going to want to get like, even if I just do something as DIY as like getting a piece of PVC pipe, cutting it in half, which sounds like a nightmare now that I say it out loud, and just using that as like crown molding to like hide the wires and stuff, like where the ceiling meets the wall, you always have this ugly corner, right? No matter where you are, whether you're in a van or a trailer or a house or whatever. So I need some sort of like strip. Like in Lucky, I used like the old DVD shelf thing that I cut and painted, right? Cedar shiplap. Yeah, I've seen that. I can't cedar shiplap. That's what these people on YouTube were talking about, cedar shiplap. I try to find cedar shiplap. No, none of these stores know what I'm talking about. Cedar shiplap. Like, what the hell is this? And it pulls up pine. Oh, here's a 8-foot by 4-foot chalet wood panel siding cedar naturally resistant. What the fuck is that? It's so wordy. Shiplap boards primed. Western red cedar. Like, these are just boards though. These aren't tongue and groove. Rona's such a mess compared to Home Depot. I'm just going to look up shiplap cedar. Oops. Maybe if I do it all in caps, the website will hear me. 1/2 inch by 5 1/4 inch by 96. That's 8 feet cedar shiplap paneling. They're only $4.95. See, Home Depot, no problem. Here's tongue and groove. This is V-joint tongue and groove. What the fuck's the difference between shiplap and tongue and groove? The shiplap has a design cut up it. Is that it? That's all I'm seeing? It's just got, let me see if I can share this screen again. I'll have to turn down the music though, because everybody's sort of losing their mind. Last time about the volume. Where is it? Screen share. I gotta move you guys the fuck out of the way though. Right? Okay. Gotta transition this. Well, I guess I could just make this a little smaller. Boop, boop. Screw it. We'll just do it like this. There. So there's this. Alexandria molding. It's a 4-pack. Holy fuck, it's $73.43. That's not cheaper. Put the cove molding lower on the wall, not right against the roof, so you can have a... Where'd it go? So you can have a run for electrics and fairy lights behind it. Shiplap is a simple overlapping cut, not a groove. Well, this is what's called shiplapping. This is what Home Depot has listed as shiplapping, like this little cut thing here. I don't know if you guys can see my mouse or not. Actually, can you? Oh, you can. Okay, good. Yeah, this little cut here. Then they also have this. This is just tongue and groove. It's cheaper, and you get more. It's a 6-pack for $67. I should go to Home Depot. I've only looked at Rona. But my concern is this would be a lot heavier than that one at Rona. I wish they had weight in the specifics. Sometimes they do, I think. I don't even know about wall panels. Shit, it was right there. This is nice, too. This is what I was originally going to go with. Is this Mer design stuff? Is this digital white? It's basically Lucky what Lucky has, but it's white. It looks cool too. But again, I don't want to deal with those huge ass panels. They are a pain in the ass to cut. But yeah, we go to this stuff. I don't think there's anything. Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah, Ian's right. PVC. Doesn't say weight. Where's my chat? There it is. Why? Oh, hang on. Is that better now? Is the echo gone? I don't know why is the echo gone? I'll wait for chat to say whether it's gone or not. I think it should be now. I don't know why there was a second. Okay, good. Yeah, I'm just going to get rid of it. I don't know why the hell that was there. Sorry, guys. But anyway, is there anything on here that says, ooh, see, that's nice and that's brighter. That's kind of yuck. This one's, what is this? Cedar V-grooved paneling. V-grooved paneling. Like, why doesn't it say tongue and groove in this one? It just says grooved paneling. It looks like it's tongue and groove. Looks the exact same, but God forbid they put it in there to make it easy for my dumbass to understand. Like, God. But yeah, they don't say how heavy it is. Maybe this one. Oh, these ones they do. Okay. Packaged weight. Oh, no, that's packaged width. Packaged weight, 9 pounds. Fuck, dude. These have got to be lighter. That is really nice to see. And I guess what, you want cedar because it's lighter and it'll smell nicer? Doesn't plastic attract moisture? Why would plastic attract moisture? I mean, it's PVC. It's in this thing. It says it's waterproof or whatever. The G-Trek cladding panels provide a clean and easy way to complete your construction project since they require no joint compound, grout, sanding, dust, sealant, or paint. The panels are impervious to water, have low flammability, and procure good insulation. Easy to maintain and lightweight. They lend themselves ideally for a DIY project. Right? So that's what I don't know. They'd be a little harder to like put up though. I'd be worried about like cracking them when I start putting screws in and shit. I'd also be concerned about the weight. The 10 packs they come in are heavy and don't go far. The 10 packs of the cedar planks, Dustin, is that what you're saying? I wonder if I can get the music back. Hang on. Pull this up here. Let me see. Music back? Is there a difference between tongue and groove and V-groove paneling? That is a great question, Jackie. I don't know. The pictures on the website look the same. These are the struggles that I come to, right? Yes, I used them in a van once and was surprised by the weight in person. You're talking about the cedar planks. Okay. Yeah. The wood does look cozy, though. It looks cozy. You're not wrong. It has that nice aesthetic look. But in that case, then it's like, what? I could also do this. I could do just this for the roof, right? I could do the white PVC on the walls, and I could do this shiplap stuff on the roof so that the whole thing isn't the shiplap. And that might look nice. This light, I kind of like this bright would go nice with this white on the wall. Maybe. I don't know. With Lucky, I just did that digital gray on the walls and roof and was done with it. But I remember it being a pain in the ass to use. I think a field trip is hard. That doesn't help me, Nancy. I've done so many field trips. I've been in the store looking at it. It doesn't help. The question is, do you want a cabin look or a boat look? Well, it doesn't feel like it would look like a boat to me, but it's white is white. Like, I like white for the walls just because it like brightens it up. Ask Mike what? What does Mike think? Some Winnipeg gals trust Mike. I don't know that he'd have an opinion, but he doesn't have experience. As my next build, I'm planning to just use the subwoofer speaker box material as the whole wall cover. I wonder if that comes in a light color. You talking about the acoustic board? What are you talking about? Speaker box material. Because they've got that acoustic paneling at Rona I saw the other day, which is cool. And it's like you put them up behind your TV so you don't like you can know your neighbors and stuff. That stuff's cool because it's got like the black foamy stuff on the back and the nice wood slats on the front. It's like $90 a panel though. It's woo. With wood, if you mark it, you can sand it down. With plastic, I can wipe it off with my thumb. Oh, the fabric. Gotcha. Yeah. It's fuzzy. And okay, I gotcha what you're talking about. Yeah. Shiplap has called them tabs that lay one board over the other, whereas tongue and groove has the actual grooves at the joint. I don't understand. So like shiplap, like they just lap over each other. Is that what you're saying? Because you gotta like listen. This is the problem when you're trying to explain something like that over the internet. There's shiplap design. There, this is what I was talking about. Oh no, was this it? Yeah, that's what I was talking about, Dustin. The acoustic wall paneling or whatever. Oh no. Yeah, I think so. Maybe. Anyway, doesn't matter. Looks very similar to that. But you go here and you get the shiplap. But this is just a design. Like, yes, those grooves are grooved, but this is a 4-foot by 8-foot panel. And they say shiplap panel. So that's where the confusion comes in, right? There's nothing, what Dave just described, there's nothing shiplappy about this. This is just the same panel, you just stick it on the wall and it has the aesthetics, I suppose, of being shiplap. But it's actually not. I think that's how I'm taking that. Well, I know that's how I'm taking it. I think that's accurate. Look at the ends of the boards again. Okay, hang on. So we were here. So this is tongue and groove. Okay, they just snap into each other, right? That's all that does there. This is the shiplap. Yeah, they lay. That's it. They just lay into each other. How heavy are these guys? Oh, fuck! The shiplaps were even heavier. They're 11 pounds per package. Zoik scoop. You like the look where you have a black background with wooden slats, so you have a break between the slats and see the black background? Not particularly. That's like that. That's what that acoustic board looks like. It's exactly what you're just describing, Francis. How about a roll of bamboo for the ceiling? It's light. Yeah, that's true. She's going through troubles after installing windows into her completely renovated school bus. What sorts of troubles? It's just how they join together that's different. That's fine, yeah. When you do it this way, like proper shiplap, yeah, I get it. But I bet you, I can tell how this is already, Dave. This middle piece here, that's not like this. I think this is one piece. Like that's a design cut. This is not two pieces put together like how you would. I think this is little notch here is a lie. I think this is one piece and it laps here onto the next piece like this. This is just a design. I don't know why the hell would they show it like this. I could be wrong. Not that it matters. I'm probably not doing that anyway. But like, why would they show me two pieces like that? You know. Well, maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there are individuals that are just showing them two together. See, like that on the ceiling could look cool. Right? That's kind of nice. Just on the ceiling. And then white walls. Not fitting right and water getting in. She just needs more silicone. Throw some more gunk at it.
with those holiday greetings and
Get shiplap wallpaper. I still need a wall to put it on.
it's the happiest season of all. There'll be parties for hosting, marshmallows for toasting, and caroling out in the snow.
It looks very 70s, but the style of this room, mayhaps. But as the roof of the trailer, might not be the worst. It'd be way easier too for me to like put those up individually as opposed to like holding big panels up. I don't think I'd really want a white roof. Like I wouldn't want to do like if I get where is it? If I get this for the walls, right? I don't think I'd want that as the ceiling. That would be like the walls. It's very gray in this photo. It's not that gray in person. It's very white. The design is actually kind of hard to see. It's actually weird. It's like the way that the light hits it before you see this design. Actually, that has that like wood look.
It's the most wonderful time of the year. There'll be much mistletoeing and hearts will be glowing when loved ones are near. It's the most
Literally just throwing exactly what I'm looking
It's
for.
the most
Well,
wonderful time.
these are proper trailers, though. That's not. Let's go cargo trailer. That's a little cargo trailer conversion. That guy has it reversed. That's kind of cool. Sometimes this is just fun. You just throw shit into Google Images and just see what other people are doing. This one pops up all the time. That's not terrible. I don't love the walls here, though. But the roof is really nice.
The air still in the
These are all videos.
silence of my
Yeah, they're-
room.
Right, like I like the roof,
Hear your voice.
but the walls are like just whatever. This video on YouTube has a fuck ton of
If
views.
I could only
I think 7x14, obviously. Those look like the regular. Oh no, they are individual boards. Interesting choice, sir. Interesting choice. So then I see that and it makes me want to be like, maybe I should do this shit. I really don't want to fight with these boards this winter though. That's really dark. Like that's really dark. That's initially what I wanted to do. Something like that, right? You see what I mean? But I wouldn't even do it. I would lay it the other way, just like in Lucky. I would lay it horizontally, so the boards are running the length of the trailer, which is probably stupid. But you'd get so much more mileage per board in that sense. And you could hide, like, because they're 4 feet tall, so you could do a full board up, like ceiling to 4 feet down, and you'd have a seam. But the trailer's only 6 feet tall inside. So that 2 feet, that seam could be below all the seating and stuff, you know what I mean? Or if I built enough seating and whatnot, I wouldn't even need it. Maybe I don't need to cut the damn thing. I mean, I need to cut the side where the door is, obviously.
be happy just to hold the hands I love.
Need a window to let in some light. Oh yeah, there's going to be a couple windows, hopefully, Aaron, and a fan. Yeah. Crosswise will feel smaller. Oh, you think? I mean, yeah. My worry with the ceiling, though, too, is I don't want to do with the ceiling what I want to do with the walls. I don't want to put wooden studs on the ceiling because that'll drop my ceiling by at least an inch, which I don't want, right? The way the ceiling is, I just want to put something nice and thin up. So, like, if I get that, like, let's say, like, we do the tongue and groover or whatever. However thick those boards are, how thick are those boards? 5/16? Is that what the width is? Go back. 5/16 of an inch by 3 inch. Okay, yeah. So 5/16 of an inch. So that's how thick. That's not that bad. If I was to do that, I just want to attach it to the ribs of the trailer, which might not work running them lengthwise. I mean, it wouldn't work. I couldn't do the other way unless I put in, oh fuck, unless I ran wood, like two, let's say two 1x3s or two 1x2s or whatever, the length of the trailer. Then I could go crossways. If I ran the wood panels that way, oh fuck. Because I don't want to drop my roof. Shit. It's not, how long is the trailer? It's longer than 8 feet. It's like 10 feet inside, just under, right? And it's 6 feet wide-ish. So one wood panel, there'd be a foot on either side if I went with these, if I went like with one of these for the roof, because that would make the most sense. It would be a bitch to put up, but I could just throw it up and be done with it and screw it into the metal frame of the trailer. I think with anything else, I would have to be running like support studs, wouldn't I? If you have white walls, you want a light pine on the ceiling. Yeah, that's what I was saying. That's why I was going after this. That's cedar or whatever. That's light. But I don't know that I'll be able to do that on the ceiling now. It's actually fun to be talking this out on the live streams, and it's like less bullshit for me to do when I'm filming. I can just be like, this is what we decided to do. You should have been there. Here we go. Welcome back to the channel, everybody. I don't know. Maybe that is the case. High Tech Peasant. I guess that video hasn't gone live yet. I'm done messing around with the 12-volt plug. I just use the wall plug. What is this? What did Debbie share? A Utility PVC slat wall panel peel and stick, faux wood slat panel artificial. Is that on Amazon? The Restore is a nightmare to use for this stuff because you'll find something that you love and then there's only one box of it. Who did that song that we just listened to? That was Brenda Lee. Trade Grace in for a Cummins and you can panel the trailer with more. Okay. I'm gonna pretend you didn't say that, Dustin. I could also just get a Gladiator. Get a good old Gladiator. That'll tow it. Don't even worry about it. I hate that. I hate that the Gladiator has such a better towing capacity. Not getting rid of fucking Grace, Dustin. Damn it. I want to look up what Debbie just shared. Copy this. Copy tag. That's what happens when I just throw it. I'm gonna.
Our cheeks are nice and rosy and comfy and cozy. Oh, we
It's gonna fucking pop up.
we're snuggle up together like birds.
Oh yeah, I see what you're talking about.
Let's take a road before us.
Let me see if I can find. That's Wayfair. There's Amazon.
Come on, it's lovely weather for
This is what you're talking about on Amazon, eh? This is just roll-on shit or whatever. Problem is, I needed something to roll it onto. I hate these pictures because it doesn't really give me a good idea of what it would look like in a small space. There was, oh shit, it's copied your name into the thing. But like, yeah, this, eh? That's basically what you're talking about. Peel and stick. I don't know, I don't know it would definitely be easy. Ooh, fuck it, let's just do the trailer in this. Make it all weird and grunge light.
Our cheeks are nice and
White brick.
rosy and comfy and cozy all week. We're snuggled
Oh,
up
dude.
like two birds off a feather would be. Let's take a road before us and sing a chorus or two. Come on, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you.
Would it work with the cold? Oh, that's something to consider as well, right? Like, will it stick on the inside? I mean, I could warm the trailer up, obviously, if I wanted to use something like that. But I don't love the idea of peel and stick. I would still have to have some sort of surface on there. I couldn't just peel and stick it to the insulation and the aluminum foil tape or whatever, the foil tape. Like, it's not going to work. I tried that and it didn't stick, says Nancy. Some diamond tufting. Oh. It's a trick to Fabricland. Let's go. Yeah, you did back. That's right where my mind went. We're singing Deck the Halls. What? I'm thinking it may draw too much condensation rather than the wood panels. What are we talking about drawing? Nothing should be drawing condensation. The thing is insulated. I think I'm definitely going... Well, I don't think I'll go with anything that sticks on because I definitely want to put the studs on the frame for the walls. Put the 1-inch studs on the frame, 3 inches on every frame, or every fucking stud. Put a stud on the stud. Calm down, ladies. Right? I don't know how many there are, but you can get, they're super cheap. You get the cheap pine ones, or whatever the hell they are. They're like less than $3 for an 8-foot, which is great. So get a bunch of those, slap those up on the wall, and then whatever wall design I decide to go with. So that's another reason why, not this, but the PVC thing would be good because you could do them lengthwise, like Dave said, to give that illusion of space or whatever, right? They would run front to back because they're 8 feet long. Wait, how the fuck do I attach them end to end? Uh-oh. Well, then you're going to have... Oh, shit. Well, 2 feet. That's okay. We start at the back and we run towards the front. Right? Because the back... Yeah. That might be the way to go. But how many do I need to do like one side of the trailer? What's 6 feet into 10 inches or 10 inches into 6 feet? Somebody do that math. I don't want to pull up Siri or anything right now. How many of these do I need? Like if they're 10 inches wide, how many do I need to fill 6 feet? Go. On the door side, it's less than 8 feet, but I'm not worried about the door side right now. 7-ish, says Stevie. Okay. 7.2. Quarter-inch plywood walls with faux shiplap. Well, that's the quarter-inch plywood walls, Jackie. That's what those... That's what's in Lucky. Those are quarter-inch boards. Right, this is literally Lucky's panels right here. Those are Lucky's panels. That's what's in Lucky, has been since day one. Right, same that Chrome had in his original van, because I'm a big fat copycat. So 8. Well, 7.2. Well, that doesn't matter because, again, you wouldn't have to go all the way to the floor if you don't want to, because you got to think. Now people are saying 8. Anyway, because if you have seating or counters or whatever, you don't need to go all the way to the floor. That's another thing that I'm trying to consider this time. With Lucky, I just did floor to ceiling. Right? I did the roof and I did both walls, top to bottom. But so much that you don't see because of the bed and the cabinets and the cupboard. So technically, it was a waste of supply. I didn't need to have that then, because you don't see it anyway, right? So. Inspired. You're right. That 7.2, that's what people were saying. 8. Yeah, that's why you wouldn't even need that last panel. You could get away with 7. Because you don't need 10 inches. My seats are going to be higher than 10 inches, right? Because I'm probably going to do a conversion or a convertible bed. Like a dinette that converts into a bed, any other trailer, because it just makes sense in this space. I want a table to be able to sit at with let's say me, Amber, Brooklyn in the trailer if weather's bad, but then that's going to be my bed. The table will come off and go down, create the bed platform. So however high up those seats are on either side, you're not going to need wall past that anyway, right? That's true. You're talking about if I did the whole thing top to bottom walls and you don't have to worry about patches. Is that what you mean? That's exactly what I was thinking when I did Lucky. Obviously. Anita really wants to hear the Fish Creaking song. I don't even know if I have that ready to go. I'll try to play it out, maybe, Anita, but I don't know if I have it queued up right now because it's the Christmas live stream. Also, you'll have the ceiling and flooring to cover the difference. I don't understand what you mean. About the ceiling and flooring. Yeah, the weight is definitely a concern because I want to keep it as light as possible, right? Cedar in general seems to be a fairly light wood from everything I've read. Musical bio break wouldn't be a bad idea. Yeah. No, it's not going to be a bio break, though. It's going to be... I am going to be getting off here in a minute. I'm going to call it a night and go unwind and relax. I've got... like I said, I got to do a bunch of filming tomorrow for that next Patreon episode. And maybe that's a good time to do it. Let me see if I can get this going. Get it queued up and ready. Hopefully it's right. If it's not, forgive me, Anita. Know that I did my best, but yeah. I'm gonna say good night to everybody, and thank you for hanging out with me. We are halfway through the month of December, almost Christmas. The next live stream might, in fact, be on Christmas Day, and I know that not a lot of people might show up to that, and that is A-okay. People that don't show up have, plenty of better things to be doing, but there might be lots of us that don't. So if that is the case, I will see everybody then. I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your month of December. There'll be a brand new MATV episode this Sunday. And I look forward to the Lucky Christmas special this year, most likely on Christmas Day as well. I'm putting that together for everybody. So, I hope wherever you guys are, you're having a fantastic time. Know that you are loved and appreciated, and enjoy your weekends. I will talk to everybody oh so very soon. Have a good night, everybody.
to have a walking stick, a theme song for my day. Big fat putty on my right, pucked up with much to say. My buddy needs a hand, her rig is old but chic. The leather man is on my hip, we're heading to the creek. Tally ho, my friends, tally freaking ho. If you know, you know, days are sweet down by the bow. Hunkered down for lunch, gotta crack a vent. Wait, where are the scissors? It's all quality content. Getting B from school, hit the park so she can scoot. Cribbage with the cousins, yeah, my poop is in a group. Tally ho, my friends, tally freaking ho. If you know, you know, the secret stash is El Paso. 5 chapters of lucky times, wheels on my tiny home. But the one who has my heart needs more than just a poem. Tally ho, my friends, tally freaking ho. If you know, you know, only dead fish go with the flow. My friends, I know you know, freaking tally ho. Captain, take the helm, the winds of change are gonna blow. Tally ho, my friends, tally freaking ho. If you know, you know, only dead fish go with the flow. My friends, I know you know, freaking tally ho. Captain, take the helm, the winds of change are gonna blow.